internet.
Bagal yung ano ko eh. 200. Well, kaya niya 200 bitrate, but sobrang baba na nun. That's like really bad. Really low bitrate.
Choppy ka nga. Choppy nga rin.
Choppy ako sa'yo. Wait lang, subukan ko ito ah. This one. Yan. Can you hear me better?
Ayan, mas okay.
Oh, kaya lang hindi ko alam kung ano naman yung output ko. Teka lang, pakinggan ko yung output ko. Okay, that works. Good evening mga kuya. How's the quality? Quality must be pretty ass right now. Kuya G, nanonood ka ng TV or can you actually change the
Thanks for breaking my internet. To me, at the end of Christmas, that I taste the pecans, I taste the pineapple, but I'm not excited about the texture.
G, Kuya G.
Christine?
Uy, yes.
Narinig namin yung TV mo.
Ay, sorry.
Alright, there
And
you
nag-hit na ako.
go. My bandwidth is so bad. Hopefully it doesn't go much worse than this. Teka lang, pinas ko na ba ulit? I'm at 200. Hindi ko alam yung rason eh. What's going on with my... Wait. See, binuksan ko yung PS4 ko eh. It could be downloading something. I'm gonna actually go on my PS4. Make sure. No, it's not downloading anything. I'm gonna... Backup camera ko to eh. This is my ano eh. Hello. What's ups? Good evening sa inyo mga kuya. I don't know how we can... okay, hopefully the internet is going to cooperate. Sandali lang. Hindi pa ako tapos mag-setup. So mag-setup muna ako ng ating mga chat boxes and stuff. Refresh. Should be that. Okay. Ay, lumitaw. Weird. Okay, delete ko na lang siya. And then create a new one. Add window capture. What's up, Kuya J? Hangouts. There we go. Wait, bakit saan ako nag-edit? Cat calling. My God. Uso ba sa Pilipinas yan? Cat calling? There we go. There we go. Hindi gumagalaw si Robot Guy. Robot Guy. Alright. Let's see if we can get the music working. Hopefully the internet will cooperate with with some music. What should we play? We should play some house music. There we go. Meow cat calling. Since hindi pa naman nagsisimula, if okay lang kay Sir Alex, itatanong ko lang kung ano reaction nyo dun sa na magiging ordinance sa QC, yung cat calling. Ibig sabihin, pag may nakita akong pusa, sana hindi ako pwede mag meow meow. Sabi mo, G?
Choppy audio mo.
Choppy ako sa'yo. Nangyari din yan sa sa Hangouts eh. I don't know why eh. Last week ganyan din ako. Let's see. Wala eh. Can't do anything about that. I can lower my uprate here. Wait lang. I will try and do... This is what I'll try. Can I do outgoing? Wala eh, walang ano, no? Ayan, hopefully it's... I wish I can just do audio only sa ano. Can I just go lumang Hangouts? Pag may nakita akong pusa, hindi pwede mag... Meow! Meow! Alright, let's see if I can turn my camera off. Old school Hangouts. G, can you hear me right now? Hindi na ako narinig. Let's see. Microphone. Testing. Ayun, maandaw tayo. Wait lang. Samsung Meteor Mic. Testing. Oh, that should work. Kuya G, kamusta yung audio ko sa'yo ngayon?
Okay na ako.
Alright, kasi pinatay ko na yung may option ngayon to kill the webcam sa old school na version. Tech Deluxe, what's up? Sorry kung spammer ako. Gusto ko lang kasi maki what? Maki what? Ano yung request mo, Kuya Tech Deluxe Oni-chan? Alam ko, I know what catcalling is. Yan yung anti-feminist stuff sa, hindi naman, but there was a movement before in New York where meron daw babae, medyo uso kasi catcalling sa New York eh. And gumawa sila ng video like, ano ba to? How's that video? Maglalakad yung babae sa gitna in New York for like 20 minutes or something like that, and bibilangin nila yung catcalling. Let's see. Hindi mo pa narinig na magkakaroon ng ordinance sa QC. Hindi ko alam na magkaka-ordinance sa Quezon City do. John Paul Piedad, what's up? Alam ko yung catcalling. I know what catcalling is, obviously. Kalma lang, Kuya J. Okay lang. Good evening po, pabati. Alam nyo, so in-explain naman nila yun. Actually, nag-react na yung tao tungkol sa catcalling in New York. Na parang, ang reaction ng tao doon is, kumuha ka ng babae, dalhin mo sa ibang bansa, some nicer place like, I don't know, Switzerland or Sweden or Australia or something. Well, actually, not New Zealand ata yung ano. There are actually people who made the same video living in other countries and other cities, and not one sila kinatcall. So catcalling is not a universal male-female thing. Catcalling is about the culture that is and also where you walk and where you go. So Itong catcalling na to sa Quezon City mo, ano to, may expect ko to siguro sa malapit siguro sa Pegasus or something. Sa medyo kung naglakad siya sa gitna ng Ateneo, hindi siya ika-catcall. Kung naglakad siya sa gitna ng saan ba sa Miami, sa harap ng bahay ni Alodia or something, yung mga mayayaman na neighborhood dito sa Quezon City, sigurado hindi siya makakatcall. O yung mga hindi naman let's not say mayaman, right? Let's say mga educated, well-mannered neighborhoods dito sa Quezon City. Kung Quezon City mismo, kasi I'm in Quezon City, hindi siya makakatcall. But pumunta siya sa mga bar, pumunta siya sa mga yung uncivilized areas or lesser sigurado makakatcall siya, or I mean, depende sa I mean, may mga places na actually catcalling is how you get prostitutes. So, kung ikaw yung naglalakad sa gitna ng hindi natin alam kung ano oras na naglalakad sa gitna ng daan. Baka 2:00 ng umaga, nakadamit siya na pang pokpok, naglalakad siya sa daan. Ano gagawin? Ano sasabihin mo sa kanya? Like, magandang araw sa iyo? But yeah, it's catcalling. If it's a regular person, regular female on a regular day, on decent areas din sa Metro Manila, catcalling is kind of unusual. It will still depend sa location. I don't know. Mahirap yan, Basta meow na lang tayo ng meow. Let's see. Wait lang. Nagkakagulo ang aking mga Windows stuff. Let's see here. Narinig niyo yung music? Or si G hindi... I don't know why hindi... Wala. Testing. Hindi. Narinig pa rin ako. Maandar pa rin yung mic ko sa kabila. You know what catcalling is? Blah, 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 blah. Si Kuya J, ano yan? Expert yan sa catcall. Hello, Madobe, One-chan. Ano nga ba yun? Alice. Ate Alice One-chan. Sa Baguio okay lang kahit meow. Meow! Which, dapat maging dapat meow na lang. Dapat yung catcalling natin is meow! Meow! Gagawin na lang tayo. Meow! Ayusin natin itong window. Wait, ba't bumalik? There we go. Meow, meow, meow. Alicia. Akala ko Alice. Alicia pala. Alicia. What's up mga kuya, mga ate? Bakit mababa yung volume ng aking Gusto niyo bang itaas yung volume ng music? Narinig nyo ba? It's copyright free. Katatapos lang ng 13 minutes 37 seconds. Leet. Alicia. Matamis. Matamis na yung ilalim ng aking iced tea. Alright. My God, my internets. Oh no, my internets. Wala na ba si John Cena? Pag may nag-subscribe, lilitaw si John. Gusto niyo persahin ko si John Cena? Ito, pipersahin ko si John Cena. There you go. Nakailang beses na mag-subscribe si Shadow Gamer sa akin. Mababa yung volume niya ngayon, si John Cena.
Tama ba? Hindi ko marinig talaga.
Hindi mo marinig yung?
Hindi yung judge.
Hindi mo marinig. Kasi ano
Nasa
yun eh?
stream lang.
Nasa stream lang, yeah.
Okay.
Si John Cena! Hindi ko alam kung bakit ang baho ng upload ko today. Ang baho-baho ng upload ko today. Wait, saan na yung mouse ko? Let's try it again. Let's increase the siguro mamayang gabi, baka gumanda ng konti. Tingnan natin. Testing ulit. Oh.
Baka may
Yan, binalik ko sa 300. Hopefully maging stable tayo ng konti sa 300. Sparta! Sparta! John Cena show na naman ba? Ewan ko sa inyo, kung gusto nyo mag-unsubscribe and subscribe, mag-John Cena show tayo. Down ba sa should we, we should, wait, kailangan kong buksan ng aking soundboard. Nimalat si John Cena. Kung wala itong baterya ang soundboard ko. So, good evening mga kuya. Good evening mga dudes and duderettes. Wait lang Let's, okay, that works. Kinakabahan ako baka maraming mga technical difficulties but hopefully wala pa naman. Ayun, may bagong si Butch Resurrection. Welcome to the John Cena. You can't see me, peoples. Let's get the soundboard on. Norm's laptop ticks. Si Norms lang to Good evening, Joshua Cruz. What's up? Hindi ikaw yon? Norms, hindi ikaw yon? Oh my God. Naglalagay ng drivers yung aking PC. Buti na lang mabilis-bilis na yung PC ko. Kung hindi, kung hindi kanina pa tayo sa boom. Wait lang, kailangan. Nadidistract na ako sa ano. Hindi ko kaya itong malakas na music. We're still gonna drop some frames, I think, sa internet. No, I'm gonna go 250 sa ating upload stream. Ako yung tines ko, pero ba't walang audio? Mahina ba? Mahina yan, tinaas ko ng konti. Let me try. Let's increase the audio kung gusto niyo. Yeah. Atas ko pa ng konti. Yeah, that should be loud enough. Ikaw ba yung Norms yun sa audio chat? Parang minsan nawawala yung left audio mo, Sir Alex. Patay. Wait, let me check. Atas ko pa ng konti. Sorry guys, nakangapa tayo ngayon. Yeah, that should be loud enough. Ikaw ba yung Norms yun sa audio chat? Mahirap mag-check ngayon ng ating stream. Shadow Banan. Magaganda yung pangalan na Magaganda yung mga fake na pangalan dito sa kay John Cena Shadow Mustard. Shadow Mustard. Pwede na yan, I think. Okay, so anybody, if everyone is in consensus na okay na tayo sa audio and everything, we can probably start the show. What time is it? Ba't mali yung oras ng ano ko? Ng soundboard ko. Alright. Yeah, I know the best names. Okay, patayin na natin si toggle video preview. So, what's up mga kuya? Nasa na ang aking phone. So here's one of our topics for today. The let's turn on that other biggie camera. What's up, Tristan Games? What's up, Joshua Cruz, Robert Liban? Welcome to the show. Nagulat kayo. It's trippy double camera. So here's the Lenovo Vibe K4 Note. Shiny. Look at that. Ignore nyo na lang yung robot sa kaliwa. I guess we can start. Let's start. Where's my graphics? Clarence Opinion, what's up? Let's do that. Where's our... Yeah, there you go. Game, sabi ni John Paul Piedad, maganda yung design ng K4 Note. I have to agree. The K4 Note looks really good. Okay, let's start the show. I'm gonna pause the music. All right, let's see if this works. Ay, napanood ko pala yun behind the unboxing kagabi. Yeah, we did the unboxing kagabi. We did the recording process. So makita niyo yung recording process natin. Slightly better than the Zenfone design. I have to admit. Hey, what's up, Ains Catastrophe? Ains Catastrophe. Parang LG at Xperia yung K4 Note. Puyatan talaga. Let's do it. Let's start the show. What is up, guys? Alex here from TechnoClass.com, coming to you from... Wait. 3, 2, 1, go! What is up, guys? Alex here from TechnoClass.com, coming to you... Wait, paano nga ba intro ko?
Coming to you live.
Coming to you live? Yung ba yung sinasabi ko? Hindi, no? Hindi, yun yung sa ano ko sa mga on-camera ko yung coming to you from the mga SM North or something, ano?
This is sabi lang usually Technoclass for day to day.
And welcome to the big time show ata sinasabi.
Yun, tama na.
What is up, guys? Alex here from TechnoClass coming to you with... What is up, guys? Alex from TechnoClass.com here, and welcome to the big time show. It is Saturday, April 9, 2016, and welcome to the show. It is the evening of Saturday. Marami tayong interesting topics for today, but first we have to welcome Sir G Mercado. Welcome to the show.
Hi guys, thanks Alex for having me here.
Yo, si Kuya G is, as you know, very expert sa Android natin. Take 69 daw. Maraming takes yun. Si Kuya G is a big expert on I don't know kung up to date siya, but he'll give us opinions sa ating sa mga bagong mga telepono ngayon. But on our episode for today, we have some phones, and mostly phones, and I think everything is about phones today. Particularly ang I think the most important to us, ewan ko lang si SKK kung importante rin sa inyo, but the first few stuffs that we are the things that are kind of big in terms of the current phone phones dito sa Pilipinas is, I think, a couple of these are the Lenovo phones from Lenovo. I mean, I was gonna say Motorola, but they're not Motorola. This one is the Lenovo. So Lenovo just launched a couple of phones. This is one of them. This is the Lenovo K4 Note, Lenovo Vibe K4 Note, for 10,699, and then may kasama siyang VR headset. Dun sa price niya, which is pretty good. We'll talk about that later. As you can see, meron tayong unit ng K4 Note. So if you have any questions about the K4 Note, just let us know. Pag-uusapan natin yan. hindi natin kayo hindi naman sa walang tulugan. Matutulog din tayo, but as long as meron kayong tanong, we'll try to answer it within our show's boundaries of time. Of course, may kamukha ito called the X3, Vibe X3. Similar look and feel, but bakal siya and it has a Snapdragon 808. Now, if pinanood niyo yung mga videos ko, I kept saying octa-core siya. I kind of nawala sa utak ko, nawala sa isip ko na it's a hexa-core, the 808, kasi man, I don't really like the 808 in particular. I don't like the hexa and octas ni Snapdragon from 2015. But may sinabi ka?
Alex, flip talaga yung video mo.
Yeah, flip. So dalawa yung video ko, yung isang webcam is like tama, I think, and then the PlayStation webcam is not the right orientation.
Okay, so PS camera.
Yeah, hindi ko siya
Yung main.
ma-fix. Hindi ko siya ma-fix until, well, actually, I think I could fix it sa aking rendering software. Sandali. Dito na ako sa rendering mag-aayos. Let's try and do that right now. Let's see, position size. I don't think I can do center horizontally, center vertically. No, I don't think meron siyang flip. Wait. Chroma key, custom resolution. Flip horizontally. Ha! Ha! Look at that technologies. Wait, tama ba? Now I'm confused. Well, I can read my T-shirt, so tama na siya. Let's see. Puro phone. Yeah, I know. Na perfect rin yung intro. Unboxing. Manny Pacquiao tayo bukas. Yeah, I know. Pa-add ng topic, Cherry Festival Ultra Sale. Hindi ko alam yung brand na yan. Bago ba yan?
Okay. Ano ba yan? Bagong brand yung Cherry Mobile.
Wala si B-Boy eh. Si B-Boy yung may
siya yung may expertise dyan.
Grabe. Ang tindi ng dinadamdam ni B-Boy.
Siya yung... okay na yan. Okay na yung video yan.
Okay na.
Tama na yung orientation.
So, at least, we learned I learned something new. I flipped the image by force. Sulit yung price ng K4 Note. I know, right? Magagalit yun. Nandito po ako. Pasadahan na siguro yung SKK. Wala akong topic na i-add ha, pero maganda yung K4. May fingerprint scanner din ba yung X3? Yes, may fingerprint scanner yung X3. Kike Mabraka. Sorry. I scrolled too fast. Norms Tech Deluxe. X means hexacore. 6 cores. Yes, hexacore. Smooth flipping. Nag-move on na si Sir Alex dyan sa CM. Wala siya sa Rogue yun, si Kuya Bibs. Nandyan yan si B-Boy. Nagdadamdam, umiiyak. Gusto niyo Gusto niyo message? May message natin. Saan yan? I can show you. There we go. Yan, may message ko. Kuya B-Boy, bakit wala ka daw Cherry Mobile unboxing? Hanap sa BTS. Bakit di ka maka-join? Ano nangyari? Teka lang, dito maka-join si Jam. Where's my link? Settings, no, that's not it. Paano nga ba gamitin ito? Old school. Plus. There we go. Copy. Nanonood daw ng teleserye sa VR si B-Boy. I don't know. Basta yun, may message ko na siya. Muntik nang mahulog. Oo nga po. Ba't wala si Kuya Bibs? Araw ng kagitingan. May ROG gaming laptop si Kuya Bibs. May late tapos na po ba yung hindi. Wala pa yung... well, pinag-uusapan pa lang natin yung topics. Sino mga hosts ngayon? Si Kuya Jam. Alright. So, saan yung graphics natin? This one. Okay, so part of our topics, like I said, is the Lenovo K4 Note. We have one in our hands today, here, on my hands. There's also the Lenovo Vibe X3, which is Snapdragon 808 powered, hexa-core. This is a MediaTek 6. This one, the lower end version has a MediaTek 6753. Price at 10,699. Actually, I want to convince you guys to think about this phone. This is pretty interesting, pretty good value for the money. The iba nating topics include the new Huawei P9 with the Leica brand, ano. So actually may pictures tayo dito. So this one. This is the Huawei P9 co-engineered with Leica. Reinvent smartphone photography. Now, ang ano ko dito is wala pa ako nakikitang pictures from the actual camera ng Leica. So that's one of our topics. Dalawa yun. That's the P1 and the P1 Plus. P9, P9 Plus. And then, bukod dun sa apat na phones na yun. That's the K4 Note, the X3, P9, P9 Plus, and then tatlong telepono from SKK called the Chronos line, which have a mystery quad-core 1.5 GHz processor. Mystery quad-core 1.5 GHz processor. So, here's one of them. Ano sabi mo?
Hindi pa natin alam kung ano yung quad-core.
Oh, hindi ko alam eh. Kasi it's 1.5 GHz quad-core. Ano ba yung alam nating 1.5 GHz quad?
Baka hindi yun.
They're all 1.5 GHz quad-core and they don't mention kung ano yung brand of quad-core. I'm willing to bet it's a kind of like a spread-room or something kasi imposibleng price na ganito. Like super duper affordable. Nasa ito 2299 lang. 5-inch HD.
Hindi kaya 615 yan.
Quad-core eh. Octa-core ang 615, diba?
Okay.
Yeah. So, oh yeah, I forgot to turn on my music again. There we go. Rinig ba siya? There you go. That should be... si Unbox Therapy sa Twitter may sample pics. Okay. Kuya Bips ng buhay. Maria Sofia, ngayon Leica. Puro girl names sa phones. Maya Sofia. Good evening daw, B-boy. Ganda ng Huawei P9 nung na-unbox. Na-unbox na ba? Okay. May marshmallow na ba? Wait lang, balikan natin si Jam. Bakit di siya makapasok? Di ka pa rin makapasok, Jam. FUP ka siguro. Fap ka daw. Fap you. Galit caps lock ko today. What's up, Ains? Catastrophe. Worth ba try yan, kuya? Secondary phone or something. Alin yung yung sa SKK? So, may nag-request pasadahin na daw si SKK. Pasadahin na. So, I guess we should wala tayo actually mapapala din sa Facebook fan page nila. There's just a bunch of the announcement came on April 9, 4 p.m. as you can see there. And wala lang. Lagi nila sinasabi, it's time. It's time. Tinatanong ni Antonio Arenas kung MediaTek 6589. It's possible. Super old school. Pero mahal pa rin ata ang MT6589 eh.
Baka ang logic yan.
It's possible. May Amlogic pa na 1.5 quad.
Katabox.
Hindi ba, dual core ba ang quad core ba ang katabox?
Quad-core yun.
Oh, that's why. Wait lang, increase natin yung encoding ko. Baka pwede ko nang itaas. Let's see. Scroll bar. Hindi kasi yung scroll bar dito. So let's see. 1.1.1.2, 1.2, 1.2. 1.3, 1.4. Okay, hindi ko alam kung may 1.5. 1.5 octa-core, 6752. 615, 615. No, wala ata akong 1.5 dito na. I don't think I have any. Next page. 2.5. 615, 615. Yeah, may quad-core logic nga is S825. Si ano nga, si Catabox. That's the only one I know, yeah. It's very possible. Since nandito na tayo, I can do launch date on page 1. Scroll over here. Mali.
Yung 6589, ano rin yung quad-core. Pero yun nga, baka kasi masyadong for the price.
I know.
Parang B-match, di ba?
Yeah, wait lang. 250. SKK na lang kuhanin para huli na yung main event. Grabe, it's time lagi. Sobrang luma na yung 6589. Hindi talaga, S7 ang ganda. Anda talaga ng S7 ang ganda. Ano ba itong pinag-uusapan ni Tech Deluxe? Hindi ko nag-gets. Haha, kata ka ba ang lansam mo kasi? Dahil isda. Okay, nag-gets ko na. Joshua Cruz, what's up? Alright, so sabi pa sa dayo na daw si SKK. And like I said, yung messaging lang nila, sabi, it's time. So basically, we just took the pictures, and ito yung pictures. That new BTS one. What's up, Nyawers? And where do we start? We'll start with the Cross. Actually, ABC ba siya? Yeah, ABC. It's Ace, Byte, and Cross. Ace, Byte, and Cross. Oo nga eh. Pero actually, yung Ace yung pinaka-interesting sa akin eh. Sabi ni Reynolds Zada, baka daw MT6732. 6732. I don't know, medyo mahal yung mga ganitong processor eh. 64-bit? Sa bagay, Marshmallow?
Very good yung Ace. Marshmallow.
Kaya ka bang bumili ng 2,000 ng ganitong 64-bit quad-core 4G hindi 4G? Wait, tingnan natin kung may LTE Alright, so let's read the graphics na nanggaling sa SKK about the Kronos Ace. Alright. So, ang sabi dito, regular price is 3,299 with less 1,000. Introductory price is 2,299. So 2,300 pesos for this phone. Unang spec na tumatambala sa atin is 5-inch HD IPS display. So that's 720p, right? Android 6.0 Marshmallow, 1.5 GHz quad-core, front na 5 megapixel camera, 13 megapixel rear. 1 gig, ito lang yung talo niya, kind of, is 1 gigabyte of RAM and then 8 gigs of ROM. Medyo mababa yung memory niya. Hindi niya sinabi kung may LTE, kung may 3G or whatnot. So hindi natin malalaman kung 32-bit siya or not. Although kung Marshmallow siya...
Since unknown talaga yung processor.
Oo nga eh.
Feeling ko Amlogic.
Feeling ko rin eh. May na ba? May Marshmallow na ba si Amlogic? What do you think?
I'm not sure.
Oo nga eh. Let's see. Ano ba yung mga comments dito? Dropping by Groggy from Meds. Anong meds mo, Nyawers? Tear down para malaman. Most affordable Marshmallow phone. I think it might be. Is it a most affordable Marshmallow? Sabi ni John Paul Piado, okay na sana kapag LTE. This is a very possible processor na makuha niya. This is the 6732. Pero at the price, it's very very hard to believe na it could be the 6732 quad-core 1.5 GHz. Particularly because medyo mataas yung ano niya eh. Let's see, Cat4 LTE, Bluetooth 4.0. Pero tama yung megapixel nung front nung main camera niya at 13 megapixels. It's very possible. I don't know if kung magkano to eh. I haven't researched anything about the 6732. It's just normally mahirap makahanap ng MediaTek at this price. So it even plays 4K video. It plays 4K video. Imposible, medyo nata. Kailangan mabilis yung processor mo para makapag-render ka na, makapag-decode ka ng 4K video. And I don't think they're gonna spend that much money for a 6732. So it's getting less and less likely that it's a 6732. But it is a 13 megapixel camera and 5 megapixel front. So at least ang kailangan nating processor that is something that handles 13 and 5. So according to Rainer Lizada, wala daw 1.5 GHz na Spreadtrum. So it could be Amlogic. Inuubos si Nyawers. Get well soon. Nyawers says bought Alcatel Pixie 4 for my mom. 1 gig RAM lang din pero it's probably enough for her since light user lang naman siya. Yeah, 1 gig RAM is okay for that.
Kasi sinasabi nila dito, baka Spreadtrum siya na overclock.
Oo nga eh. Yun ang hindi natin na ano kasi we haven't seen a lot of overclock processors. But it's definitely possible.
With the battery info.
Yeah. So up to now it's still quite a mystery. Wait, let me check some of my notes here. Kung ano yung nakita ko sa ano dito. Yeah, walang information eh. It's just 13 megapixel camera. We don't know the battery. Oh, according to this, it's only 3G. According to this. I forgot kung saan yung source na yan. So, that's the Kronos Ace sa 2299. Kind of pretty decent. May mga, keep in mind, may quad cores na at 2,000 pesos. Which usually use Spreadtrum or old, I believe, may mga, I believe yung my phone, my 28 might have been quad-core, if I remember correctly. I don't remember. So that's the Kronos Ace, that's the letter A. There's a Kronos Byte. Dadagdag ka ng 300 pesos. Yeah, 2299, naging 2599 naman to. Mas malaki yung display at 5.5 inch and it's also HD at 720p. We have a 1.5 gigahertz. Wait lang, tingnan natin. So, as ito yung design niya. I mean, nakita nyo naman yung design ng Ace before. At least yung pinag-uusapan natin. It looks like a pretty standard phone. Hindi ko lang alam kung tama yung bezels ng art nila. So, and then we're moving on to the Byte. The Byte looks like this. Now, yung pinaka-suspect dito sa art nung dun sa graphics ng Kronos Byte. Okay? Okay. We're gonna wait 5, 15, 30 seconds and tell me what you see in the graphics that stands out. What do you see? There's something over here. There's something over here, guys. What is this? What? It's a finger.
Oh, nasa likod.
Oh.
Sorry.
There's an indentation for a fingerprint scanner on the Kronos Byte. At least sa graphics.
Unless, pag-hindi.
Oo. So let's read the specs. It's 5.5 inch HD display, not bad. 1.5 GHz quad core. It could be very much the same quad core as the Kronos Ace. 1 gig RAM, 8 gig ROM, same memory. Pero yung camera niya bumaba, malaki yung binaba. 2 megapixel yung front facing, 5 megapixel yung likod. So imbis na 5 and 13, now it's 2 and 5. Malaki yung binaba. But if you look at it closely talaga, the graphics on the Kronos Byte, meron talagang indentation for the fingerprint scanner. Coin holder yan, sabi ni Bulalo. A lot of in my opinion, this might not. I mean, I'm like 90% positive na walang fingerprint scanner itong phone na to. It could be like the Motorola design na indentation lang siya. Kasi katulad ng Motorola ko.
Yeah, nandun yung logo.
Yeah. Yung Motorola ko has an indentation for the logo para doon ilalagay yung finger mo, but it's not actually a fingerprint scanner. But Motorola lang yung gumagawa ng ganun, yung indentation, and they've kind of done away with that, I think. Or at least hindi pa sila naglalabas ng bagong phone with the new design nila because they're waiting for some sort of konting push ng Lenovo. Anyway, it's in my opinion that tatlo yung conclusion ko dito na pwedeng mangyari. Number one, hindi yan yung actual unit. It's a fake graphics na malapit lang dun sa actual product na ginawa nila, and they had to make use of the fake graphics because wala silang way to actually take a picture of the phone. Number two, it could be yung actual unit pero hindi gumagana yung fingerprint scanner. And then yung sobrang pinaka-unlikeliest thing that can happen is may actual fingerprint scanner siya. Kasi, or for 2,500, 2,600, that's very, very unlikely. Particularly because ang tingnan mo yung camera, 2 and 5. Kuya, pwede din button. I guess, tama siya. Sabi ni Ains, catastrophe.
Parang sa LG, no? Kasi parang yung sa gilid ba, walang button.
Let's see. So, on the right side, ay medyo malabo yung picture though. This could be either buttons, ito, nandito sa right side ng phone. These graphical marks that I see on the right side of the phone, they look like power and volume. Pero they can also be yung tinutusok para magsaksak ng SIM card and micro SD. I can't see any other side eh. This is the back, right? Yeah, so I can only see this side. Yeah, there's only... All of the graphics only show the right side of the phone. Wait. I'm gonna try something. I can screen share this one. Kuya G, if you need a better copy of yung graphics, I'm screen sharing sa Hangouts. So let me let me know kung malinaw.
Na.
And yung audio ko malinaw pa rin.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. It's perfect. Okay. So yun nga, that's what I'm looking at. The right side of the phone is what I'm looking at, and it could very much be the power and volume rocker. Kasi may parang buttons eh. May isang mahabang button.
Oo nga, tama.
And then may isang maikli. But it could also be yung... Kasi hindi natin makita, hindi ganun ka-high-res yung picture eh. It could also be yung tinutusok para isaksakan ng SIM card and micro SD. So we don't know. Ako, I'm willing to bet removable back and then baliwala lang talaga yung fingerprint scanner.
May unboxing daw niyan si B-Boy, sabi. In-unbox daw ni
Si B-Boy? Hindi naman nag-unbox si B-Boy. Walang ano yan eh. Walang Cherry Mobile yun. Di totoo yan. Hindi to nag-unbox. B-Boy, nasan ka? Dali lang. Okay na tayo. Call a friend. B-Boy. B-Boy, pack you. Ano daw yung button sa likod, fingerprint area ng Kronos. Kronos ano to? Byte. Huwag ka munang mag-art telenovelas. Alright, so let's close that. So that's the Kronos Byte. ano din sa final model. Kuya Alex, sa next what? Ano sabi? Sa next BTS, sali kami ni Kuya Norms, please respond. So, marami nagtatanong sa akin about guesting on the show. Hindi pa ako, handa include ng just anybody on the show. Medyo nag-iisip pa ako ng way para magpasok or mag-testing ng mga ibang tao on the show. The problem is there's a lot of work that needs to be done to include people on the show. Not because mahirap mag-start ng bagong hangouts, but it's because you need to kind of organize ng konti about paano mag-ayos ng at least yung audio maayos, the video maayos, yung gano'n. So ayokong papasok na lang sila basta and then bigla na lang maingay yung audio natin, sabog or whatever. So may screening process, I guess, is what I want to say. But I'm gonna try to invent a method for us for BTS na meron tayong parang, I don't know, trial host for every other week. But wala pa akong nagagawa, so medyo we're gonna, bigyan nyo lang ako ng panahon para magawa yan. Antonio Arena, sabalitaan ko kay Gadget Addict, nag-overheat daw yung Cloud Phone Limited Edition. Yeah, of course, it's a Intel Atom X3. It's an Intel Atom X3, guys. Ganun talaga. Alright, so the last SKK phone. John Paul Piedad says, dapat sa susunod collaboration ang magkakasama na talaga sa isang room. Well, the problem with the collaboration method is mahirap talaga maghatak ng tao to a certain place and location. So that's why the original BTS concept was it's a online live video chat, video conference. Para kasi yung members ng BTS is basically malalayo eh. Si Jam is taga Batangas, Makati, meron Mandaluyong and stuff like that. So it's much harder to create a show with yung studio concept na lahat magkikita. But we have plans of somehow eventually if you remember, meron kaming show from January na from Cebu. Isang room lang kami doon kasi we were in a hotel, maganda yung internet, and then nagkita-kita lang kami sa isang room, we started the show. Alright. Rainer Zada,
Di ka raw kasi number 1.
Hindi ako number 1. May makakaintindi nun. May makakaintindi dyan. Okay, Rainer Zada, kakatawa lang, marshmallow yung bite, pero lollipop yung nasa graphics. Tingnan nga natin. Ano ba different? Wait, ano bang inherent look ng marshmallow na hindi? I guess it could just be an icon pack eh. It doesn't matter kung ganyan yung mukha niya. It could just be a
logo. Kasi may katulad ng ibang phone na naka-lollipop pero naka-ICS pa rin sa icons.
But to be honest, SKK is notorious for faking their graphics eh. So I would take all of these pictures and all of these graphics with a grain of salt. So now we move on to the last one, which is the Kronos Cross. Ito yung pinaka Square Enix name out of all of them eh. I wish they umabot sila sa letter T para meron silang Kronos triggers.
Kronos trigger.
Mas malaki screen, bumaba resolution. I know. So we're now on the Kronos Cross. Yung subtitle niya is stunning, sexy, elegant, fit for the god of time. Talagang kinakareer nila yung yung pangalan na yun. Alright, so the regular price is 4,399. Introductory price is 3,299. So basically 3,300. And the specs na nakasulat dito is, well, basically ito lang yung kailangan natin malaman. It's a 6-inch quarter HD IPS display. So hindi na siya HD. Quarter HD is less than 720. This is 960 by 540 display, which is medyo pixelated na dating sa 6-inch display. But I know some people and I know some consumers na hindi naman nagrereklamo with such a low pixels per inch resolution. I don't know kung how much this Siguro sub 200 PPI to, no, G? Sub 200.
Yeah. Kasi quarter lang siya.
Yeah. Naalala daw yung Antutu ni Miss Monochrome Desu-chan. Si Miss Monochrome ba siya, no? Si Stacy. I don't remember kung sino si Miss Monochrome. Kronos bite daw, Antutu is 23,333. Reyna Rizada says, mas okay si Ace kesa dyan sa bite at cross. Alam namin ha. Ano yung proc ng Ace? Hindi pa namin sigurado. Lahat sila is 1.5 GHz quad core. So they're probably the same 1.5 quad cores, all of them. Kasi similar yun, masyado yung price points nila to actually say iba-iba yung processor nila. So as you can see, it's got a 6-inch quarter HD IPS. Ang maganda dito is the 2.5D arc edge-to-edge screen, which is medyo makikita naman dun sa graphics nila. May curve ng konti yung screen at the end of the display. May pagka-ano siya. It's definitely an edge. May pagka-edge design. Samsung this might remind you of the Samsung phones. May parang edge yung sa ano niya. But there are other phones that do this as well.
So yung sa mga nagtatanong. So 183 PPI.
183. So tama yung estimate ko. Akala ko mali ako eh. There's actually people who still use these kinds of PPI, and if you think about it, monitors, 1080p monitors are usually sub 200 PPI. But then again, iba yung usage mo sa kanya. Still, anyway, so the specs is yung 2.5D arc edge-to-edge screen. Yun ang kakaibahan niya. Front camera niya has an LED flash for front-facing flash. 1 gig RAM for 8 gigs of ROM, so same memory as the rest of the phones. And the cameras are 5 megapixel front, 8 megapixels rear. So basically, the phone with the most megapixel camera is the Ace. Tama ba? Kronos Ace, yes. The worst cameras, the lowest megapixel cameras is the Byte, and yung mid-range is the Kronos Cross. But yeah, we don't know anything. So I guess the thing that we need to look at is the design. It's a nice looking design, but usually designs ng SKK or graphics ng SKK usually lie. So hindi ako masyadong magtitiwala sa kanya so far, but it looks decent. I like that the camera does not jut out of the back over here. Pero as you can tell, compared to the Byte, wala siyang fingerprint scanner area. Unless lang fingerprint scanner yung nasa ilalim dito. But yeah, so I think the biggest thing that we need to know here is the processor. I like the HD displays of the other phones. I don't like the 1 gig of RAM.
But bakit hindi na lang din nila ginawa ko? Kahit mas mahal lang.
Yeah, I know. I think sa ano na yan, usually yung mga ganyan is, nagde-decide yan is yung OEM na yung gumagawa, yung rebranding. So, Stacy, okay. SKK S7 Edge daw, sabi ni Tech Deluxe. Bularo says, some of the lesser-known local brands and some of the usual don't post the actual processor anymore. True. Processor daw S-Power Lite ko is MediaTek 6591. May nagtatanong dito, Ralph Benedict Cruz says, Cherry Mobile Alpha Neon or Lumia 435? I actually don't know, but I believe the Alpha Neon just uses the Snapdragon 200. And then compare natin sa Lumia 435. Tingnan natin sa iTrueMart. Hopefully hindi tayo mag-lag. I'm not worried about the rendering lag. I'm worried about internet lag. So GSM Arena over there. So, pareho silang Snapdragon 200. Alright, 800 by 480. bagal ng iTrueMart. Yung website talaga, pag nag-search ka sa iTrueMart, ang bagal. Star Mobile, as far as I know, sabi, never use Spreadtrum processor. Sabi ni Rainer, I think you're mistaken. I believe they have a Spreadtrum up something. There we go, Alpha Neon. One gig RAM is so 2014. What's up, Lucky Poo? Sabi ni John Paul Piedad, Kronos Cross is 1.3 GHz Spreadtrum 7731 quad core. But the thing says 1.5 GHz.
Yeah, nasa laptop size. Actually, lahat sila 1.5.
Oo nga eh. It's either that, baka in-overclock nila yung Spreadtrum, or fake yung specs nila. Nabasa niya daw sa unbox. NCS po ba lahat BGM nyo? Yeah, we're on NCS right now. Let's see, Windows 8.1, 1 gig RAM, 8 megapixels. I would go with the Lumia. If only because it's a Lumia. I would just go with the Lumia, guys. Kung pareho lang yung price, I would go with the Lumia. Just to play a little safe. But I think the Neon should be okay. But ano ba? I mean, price of 2429 for a Windows phone. Still, Windows phone is still quite expensive. Sabi na Spreadtrum. Ha, thanks bro. Baka inaantok yung graphic designer. You know what? You might be right. Alright, so yeah, NCS yung kanina. They're all NCS. Alright, so that's maybe it. I don't know. Do you want to still talk about what's up, quality wise? Salamat po. Yeah, siya pala yung nagtanong sa Lumia. Okay, so I guess that's it for the SKK phones. Kung may tanong kayo, just let us know. We still mysterious pa rin yung ano. Wait lang. Actually, I'm gonna read my código if I can find more information about them. So meron akong sources na mali-mali yung ano. Alright, so may source ako dito, right? Says the Kronos Cross is 1.3 GHz Spreadtrum. And then the Kronos Byte is 1.3 GHz quad-core MediaTek 6580. But they're not 1.5. None of them is 1.5. Guys, let's just 100% assume tanga yung gumagawa ng graphics ng SKK kasi lagi naman sila nagkakamali sa ganito eh. They're making up processors. Mas malaki yung chance na fake specs. I know, man. Hindi nagkape yung graphic designer, Photoshop ng designer para legit. Pwede na sa SKK kulang info. Di nga rin natin alam kung ilan bat eh. Nice job. I know, guys. SKK. Come on, SKK. Jesus Christ. Okay. So that's it for SKK. We're still not 100% sure what the processors are, but I'm going to bet even more that they're the Spreadtrum 7731 and the MediaTek 6850, if I remember, or 6580, which is super old processor and kind of lower clock than the 6582. If you remember yung my phone Rio, that was a 6582. That was what, 3 years ago? Yeah, anyway. Nagbibigay ba ng review unit ang SKK? Medyo, pero mahirap silang kausap. Kailangan mo pumunta sa Mall of Asia. Alright, so maybe that's it for the SKK topic. It's still, walang nangyari. Walang kakwenta-kwenta tong binasa nating katangahan na to and yung it's time bullshit nila. Pustahan tayo, hindi ito yung mukha nung Kronos ba? Pustahan tayo! Pustahan tayo, this is fake. So yeah, that's all we got about that SKK So, it's time nila kwenta. Alright. So, what should we talk about next? Let's talk about the Huawei. Actually, ito yung pinaka least informed ako about the Huawei. So basically, Huawei launched or introduced 2 new phones in London. It's time. Yun yung ganda sa graphics nila. It's time. Oh, it's time. Huawei has launched the Huawei P9 and the P9 Plus. In my opinion, they didn't get enough fanfare. It wasn't oh my god, it's the new Huawei. I wasn't paying attention to this. I don't know why, but I wasn't paying attention to it. They're not even calling it the Mate. It's the P9. So anyway, it's a Leica co-engineered phone with a dual Leica camera on the back. And it's kind of a big. So let's tell me graphics ko dito. Oh, I closed my graphics. Matalino ako. Here it is. Oh my god, ang pangit ng ano ko. Ang pangit ng picture ko. Never mind. Let's go open the website na lang. Maganda yung mukha ng P9. I mean, Huawei phones have always looked very, very good. Yeah, so tama si Norm, sabi niya the one camera is RGB, one is grayscale. Basically, color yung isang camera, black and white yung isa. So I'll show you what that looks like. So here's the phone. That's the front. Interestingly, yung front area niya is, I don't know if you can see it sa graphics, but as a website, it's a stream. But it has a black parang border that's similar to the back. So here's what the phone looks like. Okay, we can actually kind of make this. There you go. Yan. Kuya Alex, good investment na po ba yung Nexus 6P through home credit installment, 2,000 per month for 12 months? 12 months to ano yun? What? G.
12 months. Mura yan.
2,000 for 12 months? That's only 24,000.
That's 24 yan.
Sigurado ka? Totoo ba yan?
Kasi yung friend ko nagbebenta ng 6P, 3 months used 22K.
3 months what? Used?
3 months
22K.
used 22K. May ano pa yun, may
Warranty.
warranty tsaka yung tempered glass. And it's a 64 gig.
But how can you buy a brand new? Wait lang, ang tanong niya.
Pero malabo kong brand. Kasi di ba ang brand ng 6P usually 30 plus.
Oh my! Wait, magkano ba ang 6P? 27, right? 27? Pinakamura? Cash? If I remember, let's check CMK. I'm doubting myself. CMK. May down payment daw yun ng 5K. Okay, so that makes more sense.
Okay, so may 5K. Okay.
Oh.
Parang 37.
So this, wait, Mate 7 yan eh. P7, G8, 6P. 27.4 sa CMK. Well, that makes more sense. Actually, mababang price yun kung installment at 2,000 per month for 12 months. That's a really good price. Approximate ko lang yung 2K. Approximate? Ano ba talaga? No, you give me gawan mo ng tamang calculation so we can actually figure out the actual real cost of this phone. Mahirap yung approximate na yan kasi I mean, as long as you're paying under 30,000, it's a pretty good deal. It's just the question here is if importante sa iyo magka 6P or not. Yan tanong kung bakit Leica yung tawag. Ikaw G yung tinatanong. But I can answer that. Leica is a very well-known brand of.
Hindi yung product.
It's a German brand of cameras. They make lenses, but they also make classic cameras. And ngayon lang sila nagiging digital these days. Walang maisip yung name. Anyway, okay, let's go back to the where's my what was I? Oh, P9. So here's the wait, P9 Plus pala yung tinitingnan natin kanina. So there's two variants of the P9. The P9 Plus, it's a bigger display if I remember correctly. Let me syempre close ko rin yung kodigo ko. Alright. Alright, so seamless design. So ito yung paikot niya. So you can see the rotations. Babagalan ko para medyo hindi masyadong blurry. Okay. So that's the P9 Plus. Let's look at the technical specifications. Okay. Full HD 5.5 inch. This is the P9 Plus. Take note. P9 Plus. We'll look at the P9 after. 5.5 inch full HDs. It's not quad core. It's not quad HD. The Huawei phones, except for the 6P, have all been full HD so far. And I don't know why ayaw pa nilang mag quad HD. They're still going with full HD. But then again, it's not 1080p is not bad. If only if it's more affordable. It's using the Huawei's own Kirin processor at Kirin 995. That's a higher end version to the Mate 8. Android 6.0. The P9 Plus gets 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of storage. There's a dual SIM version. Sometimes there's no dual SIM. Let's see. USB Type-C charging. What's the battery on this thing? 3,400 milliamp hours. Now, given that it's a USB Type-C, most likely mabilis-bilis na mag-charge ito. So it could be yung quote-unquote fast-ish charging. So its claim to fame is the dual rear Leica cameras. And let's read what it says, okay? The Huawei P9 Plus captures brilliant color, artistic black and white, and the emotional appeal of Leica images. Emotional. Capture more light with two sensors, one RGB and one monochrome. Get incredible shots with the Huawei P9 Plus's merging algorithm, which intelligently combines the colors taken by the RGB sensor with the detail of the monochrome sensor. And yung pixels niya is 1.25 micrometer. I forgot kung ano yung tawag dito. 12 megapixels sila. So I think dalawang 12 megapixel sensors yan. And then meron siyang picture quality algorithm even in low light. And then 5-inch full HD display, and as you can see, 3,400 milliamp hour battery. I think that's pretty much all of the things we need to know. Maganda yung design niya, I have to admit. So let's look at the P9. Kung ano yung difference? It's still using the similar 12 megapixel cameras. As you can see, let's make a rotation. Mas maliit na yung display niya. Let's see. Ang ganda ng design, I have to admit. Let's see, what's the specs? Technical specifications, okay. 5.2 inch full HD display. Huawei Kirin 955 pa rin. There's a 4 gig variant with 64 gigs of ROM. That's the global dual SIM 64 gig variant. There's also a global dual SIM 32 gig variant and a global single SIM. Both of the 32 gig variants are 3 gigs of RAM. One of them supports NFC. Ang daming ano nito. Alright, so the main camera is 12 megapixel times 2, like the same as the other one. The front camera is 8 megapixels. What's the P9 Plus's front camera? Let's see. Should be 8 din siguro. Yep, 8 megapixel. May autofocus yung front camera. Ng Plus. Iba ng konti yung specs ng Plus front-facing camera over the front camera ng P9. Let's see here, 3,000 milliamp hour yung battery. So there are some small differences, but for the most part, at least yung main camera is the same 12 megapixel like a sensor dual front-facing whatever front dual camera thingamajig. I forgot to look up the price, so I guess I'll just go GSM Arena, like P9. Mali yung ginawa ko, dapat sa news na lang ako tumingin. Let's see. Let's see if I can raise the bitrate para luminaw ng konti yung quality. Yep. Oh, can it handle it? Nope. We're stuck with low bitrate. So, comments, mahal yan for sure. Nag-amnesia, may like ka dati, nakalimutan mo na. 80% of people don't care about camera specs. Collab ng Vivo, Huawei at SKK P9 Playmate. It's time. Parang mas maganda yung discarte ni Huawei for the dual cameras than the LG G5. In terms of quality, kung maganda nga maging output. Oh man, grabe. The G5 is getting some really bad publicity these days talaga. Sa GSM Arena din ako tumitingin ngayon sa specs. So let's see yung ano. Where's the price on this thing? I'm actually very excited on the HTC 10 na i-announce this coming Tuesday.
Sa Tuesday pala. M10.
Let's find that price of the P9. Sorry, GSM Arena. We're freebooting on your information here. Oh my god, can I just search for it? No, Google custom search sucks. Next. Can you guys find the price? 549 euros. No, what's that? Is that the P9 Plus or the Okay, here we go. Alright. Pricing. 599 euros. Alright, let's ask Motorola. So Motorola. Hey Motodoge. Hindi ako. Hey Motodoge. What's 599 euros to Philippine pesos? Mali ata yung wording ko.
599 euros equals 31,486 Philippine pesos and 73 centavos.
It's 31,400, 31,500 for the P9 and the P9 Plus. Oh my God, 749. Hey Motodoge, what is 749 euros to Philippine pesos?
Baka 37-ish.
749 euros equals 39,371 Philippine pesos and 56 centavos.
It's a little pricey, but then
Well,
again,
pero you're actually just paying for the camera. Yung brand kasi ng Leica.
yeah. I mean, it's a good. I mean, Leica is a very respected brand, and sobrang mahal naman talaga ng mga products nila. So I have to admit, that might not be such a bad deal. But then again, it is just a 1080p display, and you can get some pretty good phones even with the Samsung S7. It doesn't have to be, if it. Yun ang ano dito is does the dual 12 megapixel sensor thing beat regular, just single sensor high quality ones that are not even like a branded or whatever. So yun ang tanong. I'm curious, but I'm also not in the market for this. Kasi number one, wala rin siyang image stabilization and that's number one for me, image stabilization. Because I like, I'm importante sa akin yung video and even the S7 is not for me because the stabilization on these small sensors are not that good for me. Mas mahal pa daw sa S7 Edge ni Antonio Arenas. Dahil makakabili na daw siya ng gaming laptop si Kuya Bench sa bid. You know, it's a phone. People pay so much more money. Wait, oh my god, I'm lagging. My internet. Okay, wait lang. Give me a second. What is going on? Internet. Wait. Oh, wait lang. People can see the stuffs. My internet. Alright, ibababa ko sobra yung bitrate, sandali ah. Ang pangit ang internet ko ngayon, I don't know why guys. I don't know why. What's the question here? By the way, Kuya Alex, regular price na ba ang Moto X second gen yung nasa 10K? Most likely regular na yun. Hindi na magbabago yan. Yeah, mahal na smartphones ngayon, hanggang 5K na lang ako. I mean, yeah. Ano talaga? It depends. I mean, there are... Ako, I'm a power user and I don't even want to spend as much as 20K. Natawa kayo sa baba ng bitrate ngayon. I'm not losing packets eh. It's just slow. I don't know why.
Yung down mo siguro mabilis yung kapag
Wala naman ako dina-download except the Spotify music. But yeah, today talaga. I mean, I'm actually streaming like at 1/5 the... no, not even 1/5. 1/10 of the regular stream up ko ngayon eh. Just that means there's a huge problem right now. Let me check kung pwede kong increase ng konti. 100. Sorry guys, I can't do much about this internet thing. I mean, ang pwede kong recourse dito is just to find a backup later on. Backup internet. Anyway, naging Minecraft daw. Dahil sa sobrang blocky. Yeah, you should try out the Moto X 2014. I really like it. Minecraft na ito. Oh my god, it's still not okay. I can't do 300. Let's do 200. Hindi kasi brand tinitingnan sa pagbili ng smartphone, specs dapat. You know, it's a mix of things, in my opinion. Like I said, yung Motorola Moto X second gen ko is a heck of a thing, but it's only 10,000 pesos, and I still think it's a very good phone, and I would still recommend it to anybody here. I don't think natatalo pa rin siya today, in my opinion, for 10,000 pesos. This could be something that I might recommend to somebody else who might be looking for certain spec sheets. Nawala yung Moto X second gen, but personally, kung ako papapiliin mo between the Lenovo K4 Note and the Moto X second gen, they're pretty much the same price. I would still go for the Moto X second gen, even though mas kulang na yung specs niya in terms of, let's say, walang fingerprint scanner yung Moto X, mas malaki yung display ng Lenovo and stuff like that. I just prefer the But
napag-usapan na ba natin yung K4 Note? Di ba parang na natin?
Hindi ba? Sa request nila kasi huli na yun eh. Last time daw, big time, yung ending big time ng topics eh. So, kamusta yung bitrate? Is it better?
Okay naman sa akin.
Let me just check. Yeah, medyo blocky pero watchable naman. Oh, I'm dropping. Dali lang. What's going on, man? Alright, ito gagawin ko. Iko-post ko ito. Just to be 100%. Pag-giveaway. Wala na ako pwede ipamigay. Xiaomi Mi 5 na lang, 4-axis OIS pa. You know what? Yeah, I was interested in that one. Kaya lang, wala pa sa Pilipinas. I don't know. I'm interested in that one. It's just the price is over 20k right now. Saan kaya may service center ng Motorola? I believe marami pa. Like, if you go to Google Maps, pwede mo i-search yung service centers ng Motorola right now. Magbabayad K4. I think so, yeah. Wait, let me try this. Let me go without video sa'yo. See if I can boost my bit rate up ng konti. This is the last try. Pag hindi niya pa kaya, i-permanent ko na mababa talaga siyang bit rate. Alright. That might be stable. Bulalo says, antay ako ng YT video ni Sir Alex whether unboxing or review using the Moto X 4K recording. I'll give it a try. I'll give the 4K ng Moto X a try. But I have to tell you, it might not be the best for professional video productions. Yung Moto X 2nd Gen. I think kasi it's not the fastest autofocus in the world for video. But I'll give it a try if you want. We can try it at some point. Lenovo saka Huawei galing China po, di ba? Yeah, I think Huawei is also Chinese. Okay na daw, sabi ni John Popular. Yeah, binaba ko yung I mean, pinatay ko yung upload ko papunta kay Kuya G. So hindi niya nakikita ngayon yung pinag-uusapan natin. He can just watch the stream if he wants. Kaya lang medyo he's gonna respond to the graphics much later because mas matagal yung lag ng stream. Alright, so that's it for the P9 and the P9 Plus, I think. Let me open the live dashboard. I want to see. Alright, let's go. Let's turn off this. Toggle preview. Alright, let's get back to work. Okay, so that is the P9 Plus. I'm gonna close the windows now. So the pricing is gonna be around, I believe, 32,000 and 40,000. Siguro mas mataas ng a few thousand extra. What do you call this? Another few thousand extra pagdating sa Pilipinas. Ang tanong dyan is, we don't even know if it's going to the Philippines because these kinds of products sometimes don't reach the Philippines. And to think that it was launched in London. So, dun pa lang medyo if it was launched in India or Indonesia or Hong Kong or something like that, there's a likelier chance na dumating sa Pilipinas because they're targeting the Southeast Asia market. But when it's launched in London, they might be targeting the Western market like Europe and United States. Hindi ko alam kung anong gustong labasan paglabasan ni Huawei ng P9 ipalabas na countries ni P9, so we don't know yet. But that's the P9. It's going to be up to 40,000 at least for the P9 Plus. To be honest, I don't know if it's pricey. I have to admit it's a little pricey, and kung ganun lang, then I might play it safe and get the S7 or S7 Edge. Ako, I'm partial. I prefer the S7. I don't like yung curved edge, whatever ni Samsung. But then again, I wouldn't want to buy the S7 either. So talaga wala ako doon sa budget range na yun eh. But kung ako lang, if I had 30,000 and I had to buy something, I'd buy the 6P. Even though it is in old generation, ano siya? Anong processor ni 6P? 810. Snapdragon 810, right? Even though it's an old generation Snapdragon 810, If you want, you should get the 820 now, but the 6P is still very, very good. Alright, may Marshall na ng Huawei P9. Ano Marshall? Hindi daw nilalabasan si Huawei sa Pinas. Alright, let's move on. Kuya Alex, upgradable sa Marshmallow yung Moto X second gens na andito sa Pinas, diba? Yeah. I'm currently on Marshmallow. I can show you if you want. I mean, it's not that important, but let's turn on my stream. Bug phone, Android version. There you go. Oh, brightness. See? Marshmallow. Okay. Nexus 6P. Woohoo! Ano? Bihira, bibili niyan. Masyadong mahal. Get it where there is a discount. Unbox mo na ngayon, Kuya Alex. Ano yan? What do you mean? Tita ni Tech Deluxe ni Bench has a second gen. Nice. Unbox mo na yung Nexus 6P. Wala akong Nexus 6P. What the hell? What are you talking about? Si Kuya G may Nexus 6P, diba? Hey, do you have 6P, right? I believe you, if I remember.
Wala akong 6P.
Si ano pala?
S7.
Yeah.
Binibenta lang. Si Jam yung meron.
Oo nga pala yung S7. How's your S7 now?
Okay siya, I love it.
Yeah. It's waterproof. Have you tried the water? Have you actually, risk putting it in some proximity of water? Para lang makita?
Well, natapunan na siya ng water.
Okay. And obviously it has survived naman. No?
Yeah.
So may mga si John Paul Piedad is asking for an unboxing of the 6P. I don't wanna magsabi ng tapos, but I might be reviewing a 6P soon. Maybe, I'm not sure. I don't want let's not keep our hopes up. I mean, I'm okay kung hindi ako mag-review ng 6P. I'm okay kung mag-review ako ng 6P. It would be nice if I can get a hold of one. But we don't know yet. But, hopefully we can review a 6P soon. Bularos says, because of the K4 Note and possibly the Vibe X3, mas exciting na ulit yung brand ng Lenovo. That's true. Tech Deluxe, ang premium na lusay mata ko sa ganda ng screen. Nalusaw. Emilio Aquino says, ba't ang tataas ng benchmark ng Huawei? That's a very good question. That's because of the Huawei's own Kirin processor. They make their own processors. They're the Kirin octa-cores right now. That's the highest. Those are some of the highest. I think currently top Antutu score ngayon siya. Not sure kung natalo ng 820. Hindi pa kasi lumilitaw yung mga 820 sa Antutu ngayon, I think, if I remember correctly. Rainer Lizada asks, may Nexus 5X ba dito sa Pilipinas? Wala akong masyado nakikitang units sa malls. No, walang official white market 5X dito sa Pilipinas. I'm sure may nag-import ng units na yan. Somewhere, somehow. Somebody has probably bought the 5X and brought it to the Philippines. If you want, you can buy from Expansis. Nasa 14,000 ng 5X sa Expansis.
Sa CMK ba may 5X?
Wala Wala akong nakita.
Wala.
It's a LG product If you scroll at LG, I haven't seen any 5X. John Paul Pinat says, kanina yung review mo sa Lenovo may libreng VR. Yes, it does have a free VR headset. Nandito sa case niya. So, this is one. So, what I'll do is I will try to set up a camera so I can show you the phone. Teka lang. Taas kamay sa mga babaeng nanonood like me. Yay! I'm Anime-chan! Kirin can go toe-to-toe against Snapdragons, yeah. Parang competitive na nga yung Kirin. Yes, very, very powerful ang Kirin processors. So hindi ko lang alam if it's that good. Kung ano yung compatibility. I haven't reviewed anything with Kirin processors yet. So, that leads us to our next topic, which include the new kinlose ko na naman yung graphics ko like a pro. Two new phones from Lenovo called the Lenovo Vibe X3 and the Lenovo Vibe the Lenovo Vibe X3, which is this one. Bakal siya, as you can see, bakal yung sides. This one. And the Lenovo K4 Note, which is this one. Makikita nyo, medyo iba ng konti yung sides. This one is plastic yung sides. And we have the K4 Note in hand right now, but if you want, we can discuss the X3 first in terms of specs.
All plastic ba yun?
Yung alin?
K4? K4.
Yeah, all plastic. Yung sides sa plastic, yung likod plastic. But the X3, instead of dito kasi removable yung back ni K4. The X3 hindi removable yung back and bakal yung sides. Hindi ko matandaan kung bakal yung likod niya or something nung X3. But it felt pretty solid eh. So baka bakal siya na medyo may pagka-ceramic yung likod
X3 yung pure black, no?
No. This is the K4. This picture is the K4.
Yung likod niya parang beaded. LG beaded. Similar. Well, yung placement nila.
Yeah.
Fingerprint ba yan?
Yeah, fingerprint yan. So we can talk about that. Yes, may fingerprint scanner. Okay, so medyo may mga na-excite apparently. So may konting design differences. As you can see, yung X3 has the flash in between the fingerprint scanner and the camera. It has a 21 megapixel, no OIS PDAF camera on the X3. This one has 13 megapixels. So let's discuss the specs for the meantime. Here's the Vibe X3 on my database. There we go. Here's the picture. Let me just scroll a little bit para mas madaling makita. Alright, so Lenovo Vibe X3 is priced at 20,099. So 20,100 pesos.
Not bad.
It's got the Snapdragon 808 processor. That's a hexa-core processor. 1.8 dual, 1.4 quad. The display is 5.5-inch 1080p Gorilla Glass 3 IPS. So it's not the worst display. It's also a very good display for most mid-high-end phones. Ang UI niya is 5.1 Android Lollipop, but it's according to Lenovo, i-upgrade yan to Marshmallow sometime Q3 2016, which hindi natin garantisado, but we can it's up to you if you want to take their word for it or not. So like I said before, it has a 21 megapixel PDAF dual tone flash camera in the back na 4K video recording. So if you want to shoot 4K, this can shoot 4K. I can't review it right now. I don't have the unit, so I can't tell you if the 4K is good. The front-facing camera is 8 megapixels. The RAM is 3 gigs. The ROM is 32 gigs and may micro SD. The battery is 3,500 milliamp hours, non-removable, dual SIM LTE. May USB OTG, and hindi ko alam kung pwede mag-install ng app sa SD card. The thing with these Lenovo phones is marami silang extra stuff that is not necessarily easy to read sa spec sheets. But at the very least, marami siyang similarities with the K4 Note, so that's why we can just discuss the K4 Note for the most part. Number one is Dolby Audio siya. It has dual front-facing speakers, same as the K4 Note, dual front-facing speakers. The difference is aluminum yung katawan ng X3, this is plastic. They are coming with a free VR headset for both phones, the X3 and the K4 Note, and they have the same VR headset. It's not a different They're both 1080p 5.5 inches, and the form factors of both phones are almost the same. Almost the same. You might actually, from the front, they look from the front, you might even confuse them for the same phone. From the front. So as you can see, tingnan mo yung front ng K4 Note. There's sort of a bezel here, and then touchscreen buttons, capacitive buttons sa baba, speaker grill sa baba, speaker grill sa taas. That's a K4 Note, and then the 5.5-inch display sa gitna. Looking at the X3, as you can see, speaker grill sa baba, speaker grill sa taas, the bar from the top, the bar on the bottom with the capacitive buttons, and the 5.5-inch touchscreen. So the front area is very similar for both phones. So they have the VR goggles that they come with is the same one for each phone, and this would be it. This is the VR. I'll show you this later. As typical with all Lenovo phones, they come with a free case and screen protector, and that's pretty much it for the Vibe X3. Basically, what you're paying for here compared to the K4 Note is bakal yung katawan and the Snapdragon 808 processor and the extra 16 gigs of storage over the 16 16 lang si K4, 32 ito. So, that's what? Around 10,000 extra pesos for Snapdragon 808 backal design, and the 21 megapixel camera pala, I forgot. And what was the last one? I forgot. So that's basically the difference, right? It's a overall impressions of the X3. I think it's a good price for the specs. The Snapdragon 808, 5.5-inch 21 megapixel camera that shoots 4K. But if you're not particularly interested in certain things like VR or something like that, or the 21 megapixel PDAF camera or whatever, you might consider buying medyo malapit na dito yung price ng current prices of the LG G4. Let's look at CMK cell phones. Magkano yung G4 nila? I'm pretty sure may LG G4 pa rin sila. LG smartphones. Okay. LG V10 is 39. This is SRP kasi. G3 is 16K obviously. The G4, okay, tingnan mo to. Tingnan nyo to mabuti ha. LG G4, 32 gigs internal, 3 gigs of RAM. Cash price is 21,990 for the plastic edition, 22,750 for the leather edition. And this is the G4 with the image stabilized 16 megapixel camera. Very, very excellent phone. It's the same processor at Snapdragon 808. But the G4 has a Quad HD display. Quad HD display. And overall, ako lang, camera-wise, specs-wise, everything-wise, for my 22,000 pesos or ang difference lang is 2,000 pesos. I might go with the LG G4. I will 100% go with the LG G4 at 22,000 pesos. So yun yung deciding factor mo dito. No, walang freebies yung G4. So you're not gonna get the what do you call this? The VR goggle thingamajig. But you can buy these separately if you want. So a little bit of what you're paying for in the 20,000 pesos nitong X3 is the VR goggles and a little bit of the software support ni Lenovo for the VR, which I will show you in just a bit.
And then, matik pag bumili ka niya, may kasama mo yun.
Yes, may kasama siyang
Aling model, both
Pardon?
models, o yung X3.
Both models, the
Okay.
X3 and the K4 Note. Both of them have the VR goggles. So I'll show you kung ano yung special software features ni Lenovo na nilagay nila sa phone nila to actually let you experience the VR easier, better than most phones out there. Kasi medyo wild west pa ang cardboard VR, sa totoo lang. It's still wala pang standardized equipment, wala pang standardized method of control and stuff like that. And I thought originally it's gonna be confusing for a lot of people who's gonna buy this phone, but Lenovo has done something, they call it the Lenovo Theater Max, that may make it simpler, may make it worse. But ayun, so one thing you're also getting pala that the LG G4 does not have is a fingerprint scanner. So I guess that's one thing that's advantage sa Lenovo. But to me, I think I would sacrifice I would rather get the LG G4 instead of kahit wala siyang fingerprint scanner. It's all up to you. It's your choice. The choices are there. I'm just giving you the options here. So let's see, kamusta yung audio ng K4, Kuya Alex? The audio is it's pretty good. I'm not gonna say it's the best, but it's pretty good. Pag-iipon ako yung K4 need ko upgrade din. Walang freebies yung G4, wala. Yeah. So upgrade from current phone mo, pinag-ipunan mo? Moto X 2nd Gen to upgrade. Ako pinag-ipunan ko Moto X 2nd Gen to upgrade from my A7000. Iba po ba yung LG G4 H815? I think the Oh wait, LG G4 H815. Hindi ba yan yung Korean? Let's see. LG G4. Okay. So H15. Band 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. So the H15 is EMEA. Hindi ko alam kung ano yung EMEA. Oh my god.
Europe. Europe.
Europe. And the version sa Pilipinas would be the H818P. I don't have any information about 818P dito. It's just a little different in bands, malamang. H15P dito yung isa. It looks like supported naman tayo ng European version with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 bands. So, okay lang yung 815. But is the 815 dual SIM? Thank you for subscribing, Ayush. I didn't catch the whole name, but Ayush, thank you for subscribing.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. I don't know kung dual SIM yung 815. So that's also a different ano. So may dual SIM variant kasi. Madamot daw LG kasi di nagbibigay ng app thrower yung G5. Oh my god. Sama niyo. So yeah, that's the difference here. You're getting a fingerprint scanner on the Lenovo, but the G4 is definitely a good deal for the specs that you're getting. But it is a little bit more expensive, and you're not getting freebies. You're not getting a fingerprint scanner. So think about that. I'm just giving you the options. All right, so that's it for the Lenovo Vibe K3 X3. I'm sorry, X3. Now we're gonna move on to the Lenovo. Let me just move my camera if I can do something. Let's see if I can get you a good angle for my demo of the K3. I don't, okay, dito na lang siya. Dito ko na lang ilalagay. Baka mas maganda. I actually need a stand. It would be better if I had a stand, but I don't. Oh, wait. This is so ghetto, guys. You don't know what I'm doing, but it's super ghetto. Okay. Sharon! Hello! Ano pa pong ibang phone yung i-review nyo? Hindi ko pa alam, guys. I'm not sure yet. Let me try and get the robot out of the way sa ating display. Ipon ka na lang for iPhone SE. You know, the iPhone SE might be good anyways. LG LOG Loco. O bakit? Ang problema? Madobay. May galit si Madome kay LG. Madamot to. I'm gonna try and get the robot, the PlayStation robot, to go away. One second. Okay. Let's add this. Baligtad siya eh. Kasi Philip ko yung ano yung video eh. Let's just do no. Okay, patayin natin yung audio niyan. Ayan, wala na yung robot, so that's good. That's perfect. Alright, so here is the... It's very delicate. Makikita nyo yung computer ko sa background. That's a new PC right there. Alright, here's the... let's swipe away the stuff here. Up. So as you can see, it's asking for my pattern code, right? And may fingerprint scanner. This is the LG K4 Note, right? K4 Note. And I'm just gonna put my finger in here. Boom. So it's unlocked. It uses the fingerprint scanner to unlock your phone.
Alex, did you just say LG K4?
Oh, sorry. I keep thinking G4 eh. Ano ba? Lenovo. Oh my God. Ako nga napapagbaliktad ko yung Lenovo Motorola ngayon. Alam mo ba yun? Even though their products are...
Technically the same company.
Yeah, they are technically the same company. I don't know if I don't know if this webcam can actually focus, unfortunately. But you know, let's just... Sorry na lang, guys. This is the PlayStation cam. Alright. So, this is the K4 Note. To be honest, I think the design is one of the best looking phones from Lenovo. With the case on, it looks like a super shiny, like a Galaxy phone? Yung shininess niya. Kasi yung Galaxy phones are super shiny these days, di ba? Oh, pwede ka na rin...
Fingerprint unlock.
You wanna see how fast it is? Wait, paano ko bangin ito? Let's do
sa likod yung fingerprint mo, diba?
yeah, sa likod siya. Alright, here we go. Here's the epic back and front cam. Oh. Okay. So, here's my finger. There you go. Here's the phone. You can see it from the front. You can see it from the back. Makikita. Oh, lapit ko to dito. Mag-unlock siya. 1, 2, 3. Pindot. There you go. Isa pa. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So it takes maybe like a second. Wait, let me actually... Tinitignan ko yung rendering ko eh. Actually, I'm gonna look at
Sa stream ako nanonood, medyo delayed.
I know. I'm sorry. Let me... Subukan ko ulit mag-upload na mag-ano ng video sa'yo. Mag-screen share. How do you screen share again? Actually, oh my God. Oh, there it is. This one.
Ano wow, yung mabilis siya, ano yun, napipindot ba yung likod ba?
No, it's not a button.
So you just place your finger.
You place your
there.
finger on it.
So kahit nakaganyan, nakasara yung screen, basta pinlace mo yung finger mo doon, mahanap siya.
Yeah.
Okay. Ang isa kong ayoko dito sa S7, minor lang naman. Kailangan mo kasing pindutin yung home button before you can unlock.
Huh.
Bago mo yes, oo.
Ganon din ba sa S6? No.
That's ko sa S6, pero sa S5 naman, same thing, di ba? You need to press yung home button, tapos swipe your finger doon.
Oo nga.
Dito S7, same thing. Press the home button, tapos place your finger there, back on.
What? Ganun talaga? Weird, ano?
I know it's minor, pero
yeah.
Seeing this yung ang bilis. Parang iPhone style.
Yeah. This isn't so bad. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, pindot. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, pindot.
Wala ka na kailangan pindutin. Just need to place your...
So, I was looking at my render, and yung rendering ko is about 1 second late. But if I'm looking at the actual phone right now, if I'm looking at this, 1, 2, 3, pindot, and it unlocks, I would say maximum 1 second to wait for it. So siguro pag binubuhonot mo sa pocket mo to, tapos lagay mo na lang yung phone mo habang and it's unlocked as soon as it comes up to your eyes, which is not bad. I was gonna say something about the S5. You had an S5, diba? How would you compare? I know the fingerprint scanner on the S5 is not necessarily the same thing as the S7, but yung
no comparison at all. Mas maganda yung sa S7. It's
right.
faster.
And you can't use the fingerprint to unlock, diba? Sa S5.
To unlock. Unlock yung phone.
Pero yung pipindutin mo ata muna yung power and then lilitaw yung press something your fingerprint, ba?
Yun yung sabi ko kayo. So, sa S5, diba, you need to press yung home button para makita mo yung swipe.
Right.
Sa S7, ganun din. You need to press either yung power or yung home button para makita mo yung place finger.
That's true. So, hindi katulad ng mga recent Nexuses and recent other phones like Huawei, where you place your finger on the thing. Wait. I'm losing bitrate. I need to know.
I think yung sa S6 ganito rin. Kasi yung sa Note 5 yung Mate ko, ganun din eh. You need to press yung home button bago mamalak ko.
Yeah.
So,
minor inconvenience nga. Minor inconvenience.
Minor inconvenience, pero it's way better than the previous.
Yeah, right. Alright, so let's get back to talking about the K4. It's a 5.5-inch phone. I-unlock ulit. There you go. It's an attractive phone, in my opinion. The bezels are slightly big, especially on the top plate. But you have to consider that it has dual front-firing speakers. It doesn't show. Wait, nahirap ipakita with this kind of quality bitrate and everything, but there's a front-facing speaker here, and then there's a front-facing speaker on the bottom pa, which normally is not. Most phones do not have that. Most phones do not have the bottom.
So parang motor, diba?
Yeah.
Motor na front facing.
Kind of. The design is pretty nice. There's a big Gorilla Glass panel, which is bigger than the 5.5-inch display, covering the the capacitor buttons here on the bottom, which by the way do not light up, unfortunately. On the top, may Gorilla Glass dito sa taas, a little bit of it, like half an inch of Gorilla Glass, where the 5-megapixel front-facing camera is, the proximity and light sensitivity sensor, and may LED notification light dyan, which I can't show you right now. I'm not charging, I don't have any notifications. I think it's a fairly attractive phone. Siguro kung wala yung mas maliit yung bezels sa taas, it would be even more attractive. The side bezels are okay, not the best, but still not the worst. I'm gonna remove the case muna. I'm gonna show you what the sides look like.
It comes with a case.
It comes with the free case. Lenovo phones always come with the free case, so that's a good thing. The sides are faux metal, so plastic siya, but it's colored metal. There.
Parang S5.
Pretty standard look na plastic, na bakal. I would say it's a little bit thick. It's not the thickest phone in the world, but it's a little bit thick. I would say Zen phones are thinner than this.
Oh, okay.
But as you can see, power and volume rocker nandito. And the backside is this one. So I think the backside is one of the most attractive backsides ng Lenovo phones.
Yeah, maganda yung likod.
Yeah. And it might be actual bakal dun sa fingerprint scanner. I'm not sure. But it's a nice feeling part of the phone. Dito, the fingerprint area. And then you have a dual LED flash. Don't be fooled by the looks of it though. You can remove the back. Hindi nga lang removable yung battery. May sticker siya, don't remove the battery.
So may removable yung back, parang papalitan mo lang yung color.
Papalitan yung what?
Yung kulay.
I don't know. That's a good idea, no? Mag-offer sila ng other colored backs.
So, kasi removable yung likod, pero hindi removable yung
Sides.
battery.
Oo nga. Hindi, you remove the back to access the SIM card and the SIM
Okay.
the micro SD. That's the primary reason. So here it is without the case. It looks like a black slab na may curved top and bottom, which is nice. The thing I don't like about the fit and finish, not the fit and finish. The fit and finish is pretty excellent. I don't like the texture ng back. It's slippery. It's not super slippery, but I would have expected. Nung nakita mo tong texture na to, what do you think? It's did you think it was a soft touch, rubbery-ish yung parang?
It's
parang
not.
It's not. It's not. It's a little smooth. So if you hold on to it, it's a little bit hindi naman malalaglag siya, but it's definitely not something that will catch pagka nagano. I think if you add like a countertop na glass or something and then may konting nag-vibrate siya, I think it will slide. Diba? Yun yung typical happenings pagka nag-vibrate yung phone mo. I think it will slide on a glass countertop. That's why I keep the case on it like this. And the case is held by friction. Wala siya masyadong clips. So it's not bad, and I think it looks nicer with the case kasi makintab nga talaga siya. So that's what it looks like with the case. I don't know if I'm talking too much about the looks of it. It's a nice look, I have to admit, for Lenovo. Let me read some of these comments kung sakaling may nagtatanong. Talo daw Pacman bukas. PSC naman bukas. May ano ba si B-Boy bukas? How much yung phone? This is 10699. 10699. Pack Brad bukas. Old processor na si Pac, mabagal. Tas mababa na RAM, outdated na. What the hell?
Hindi stock yung ano mo. Naka-5 yan.
Hindi stock yung what?
Yung OS.
No, it's a Lenovo UI. But they've done a lot to actually make it more stockish. I think that's the influence ng Motorola.
How about bloatware?
Konti lang. Most of them you can install, you can uninstall, but there's like 2 apps that you can't, which I believe is the UC browser and WeChat. For some reason, you can't uninstall WeChat and UC browser. But everything else like McAfee, ano ba? Yung Tap the Frog, yung some of their bloatware games, even their navigation app, and I think yung Lenovo Companion you can uninstall, but I think that's pretty much built-in talaga for the phone. As you can see, the UI has a app drawer. Most recent Lenovo phones, including A7000, whatever, do not have the app drawer. That's because may standard na siyang preference. So actually, you can turn on a switch here. It says Vibe UI on top, and then Android launcher sa baba. So if you switch to Vibe UI, it's now reverts to the fully all of the icons on your home screen type of UI.
So parang ano, LG 5.
Yeah. So, but out of the box, it defaults to Android launcher, which I think they've finally figured out that people prefer it this way if you're a little bit more enthusiast about the phones. So right now I'm using the Android launcher. This is what it comes out of the box with, and the UI is fairly solid, fairly smooth. As you can see, yung swiping dito is pretty good. Going back to home screen is that. May maganda yung animations. It doesn't drop frames. If the frame, ang aking probably, if I were to give the frame rate here, I would say it's around 50-45 frames per second. The swiping is pretty good. So Lenovo, I think they nailed it with the UI. No complaints here. Most of the apps can be uninstalled. I'd say there's only 10 apps pre-installed that are, yung, I forgot what they call it, yung, there's an official term for bloatware. I forgot the official term. It's called PUPs. Something uninstall program or install whatever. So most of the apps that are bloating the phone can be uninstalled except for the 2 things and the Lenovo Companion app. I don't know why yung UC browser hindi nila, siguro may kontrata talaga sila sa UC browser. But it's still one of the cleanest UIs I've seen from Lenovo, and a lot of these kinds of phones in general, this is kind of very very well handled, I guess. Nice topic, guys, Pacman. Kakabukas lang yung bagong 7-Eleven sa SLU. Glass po ba likod niya? No, the back is plastic. The case is plastic, and underneath that it's a plastic back cover. Hirap humanap ng case ngayon, especially yung Samsung na bago labas. I think you can find it. Si Kuya G yung S7 mo, nahanapan mo ng case, diba? Same matte textures yung likod ng Moto X sa K4 Note. No, the texture ng Moto X is more grippier. The texture of the Moto X is grippier than the K4 Note. Lenovo and friends. Ilan po multitouch yan? The multitouch is 10 points. List app drawer, okay na. Wait lang, ang dami kong hindi nabasang comments ito. Oh my god. Alright. Wait lang. Uh, 5 a.m. na umaga dito start ng pack and Brad. Parang sandstone finish ba yan? No, not sandstone finish. It's smooth eh. Puro pack on tab. Wala atang live stream pero alamin. This phone, okay, so here's a legitimate question. This phone or the Oppo F1 or Galaxy J7 2016 edition? I don't remember the specs of the J7. Let's type it. Galaxy GSM. Galaxy J7 2016. Magkano ba to? J7. 1920 by 1080, Android 5.1, octa-core 1.6, 5 megapixel secondary, 13 megapixel main camera. I think this is a pretty good 3,300. I just don't know kung magkano, and we don't know kung ano yung, like, let's see kung meron sa the CMK. Samsung smartphones, phablets, and tablets. Samsung S7, Keystone 3. Oh my god, that's solid. J1, J2,
J7, 11, 49.
Oh, ano? Bakit sabi dito 720? What? Wait, luma siguro tong J7 na to. No, luma siguro ng J7 yun.
Alam mo ba? At least specs na. Nakita ko dito 5.5 picture na. So 6.5. Okay.
But the 2016 has a 5.5 inch 1080p na. Wala eh. I don't wanna research kung magkano. It'll probably wala sa radar ko tong J7 2016. So I might have to check.
Bago nga yan. Bago nga.
Yeah. But versus the Oppo F1, I think you might want the Lenovo instead of the Oppo F1. Particularly because the Lenovo offers a lot more features and freebies. So I'll talk about that in a little bit. Okay ba Lenovo phones? How about cam? So I can show you some of the camera shots. It won't be the top quality kasi well we are streaming at a low bit rate right now. So here's the front-facing shot with very good lighting conditions, mind you. So I'm gonna give it like 20 seconds para mag-buffer yung bitrate ng konti para malinaw yung kuha, malinaw yung render sa low bitrate. Spread room processor si Pacman. Ilan po multitouch? The multitouch is 10 points. Mababa. Ano ba yan? Ano pag-usapan? Oppo, camera phone lang naman eh. Mababa sa memories. So, if I were to be asked, I think the Oppo would have a better camera overall. So here's the front-facing camera. That's with a good lighting condition. I'm gonna show you the regular lighting condition versions. So here is our, I think midday, afternoon indoor shot. Meron akong collection ng presidential ball caps. Look at that. I have Grace Po right next to Papa Duterte. And then meron dito si Maro Has is paired with Mama Miriam. And then si Undecided katabi ni Binay. 12K daw si J7. So here's the regular shots na outside. Here's the doggy shot. A little bit of some of the plants. There's front-facing selfie sa labas. And here's the indoor low light front-facing. Okay, so I'm gonna give you like 10 seconds para makita niyo yung quality. This is low light. This is indoor talaga. Not bad. I mean, it gets kind of blurry at some point. And hindi na ganun kadetalyado yung mukha. But I think it's pretty good. it might not be the best in terms of itong front facing, itong main camera niya, as you can see. Ito yung main camera low light. So I'll show you the difference. Medyo may konti, hindi mo naman siya it's slightly harder to read the cups. So may noise siya in low light. And admittedly, it's not the best camera I've seen in low light. So kumpara mo to. Ito may ito afternoon ito. Afternoon yung lighting condition na to. So medyo detalyado pa si Maroha, si Miriam Santiago.
Ano po ulit ito, Alex?
Pardon?
Anong phone to?
This is the K4 Note. K4
Okay.
Note. So this is the midday light. May konti pang ilaw ng bahay ng araw yan. And here's the low light. Yan. So makita mo may noise na talaga siya. So speaker design and placement of the K4 Note reminds me of Nvidia tablets design. That's true. Yung isa nyo pong camera di nakatutok sa inyo. Yes, I know. Kasi may dinedemo ako kanina. So gusto nyo bang ibalik ko na? There we go. Parang 6-year-old what? Mukha ni Kuya.
Parang 16 years old.
Wow! Wow! Magkano kailangan mo bayad dyan? Kuya Alex, may rant mamaya. What's that? Ano meron? Rant wars. May gyro ba yung K4? Yes, may gyro yung K4. So I'll show you that later. So that's the camera, okay? That's it's not the best cameras I've seen. Still not bad though. Still not bad. I like the app. I'll show you. The app is very, very responsive. There you go. Even though it's not taking the best shots ever, the app still responds quite good. Yung click ng pindot. So like how fast am I taking pictures right now? But it's full. So let's go with the main camera here. Normally, at low light na ganito, nahihirapan siya mag-focus and take pictures. But as you can see, I'm just tapping the shutter button here. And it responds quite fast though. So that's the advantage. It doesn't always take the best shots, but it at least offers some decent responsiveness in terms of the camera application. Wait. Let's talk about spec. Hindi ko pa ba pag-usapan yung specs? I can talk to you about the specs first. Here's burst of my web browser. Let's turn off this. Go back to the web browser. Oh my god. Which window? Minimize ko na lang. Alright, so the specs of the K4 Note is fairly similar. Alright, so eto. Where's my... Oh my god, I'm sorry. Where's my stream software? There we go. It's 10699. But it's a 1.3 GHz octa-core MediaTek 6753 64-bit. Now, admittedly, that octa-core MediaTek processor is not super duper high end. A lot of low end or entry level octa-core phones use the 6753. Namely, stuff like the Alcatel Flash 2, the Cherry Mobile unknown brand Flare S4 line, the Cubix Q3 use 6753. A lot of phones use the 6753. I think the Meizu M2 also uses the 6753. I think Meizu M2 is one of the first few phones that use that processor. So it's not the highest end processor out there, and for 10,000 pesos, it could have been a better processor. But I think it's very hard to find a good MediaTek processor at 10,000 pesos because usually that's the Snapdragon 615 territory. And you don't want the Snapdragon 615. No, don't want that. You can't. The next step up with the 6753 is the MediaTek Helio X10, which is way more expensive. So this is a little bit more expensive version of the 6753. So if you want just the 6753, there are more affordable phones than the K4 Note. But the K4 Note does bring a lot more than just the processor. The processor is a little entry level, but everything else is a little higher end. So here's the display is a 5.5-inch 1080p Gorilla Glass 3. That's pretty good. The UI is 5.1 Android Lollipop na magkakaroon doon ng Marshmallow update with Vibe UI. 13 megapixel PDAF. That's face detection, autofocus, dual tone flash, 5 megapixel front. You've seen the cameras there. So here's the one of the things. Exhibit A of why this phone is a little bit more expensive than entry-level octa-cores is the 3 gigs of RAM. So that's still kind of a rarity for most phones of this price range, of this processor range, is the 3 gigs of RAM. I know na merong 3 gig RAM Flare X, and I know may other 3 gig RAM si Cosmos or whatever in other phones. But this is just one part of the reason why it's 10,000 pesos and why it's worth that price for that stuff. So number 2 is 16 gigs in storage. Nothing special, but still a little bit on the higher end of the spectrum. May micro SD expansion, that's normal. The battery is 3,300 milliamp hours, non-removable. I think that's not a problem, but for most people that's a thing. They want the batteries removable. So nasa sa inyo na yun. The SIM is dual SIM LTE, fine. USB OTG, I tested it myself. The USB OTG works. So some people will find that important kasi, for example, the Cubix Cube 3 does not have USB OTG. I haven't tried the SD installs yet though. Alright, so here is a lot of why people should pay the extra money to get the K4 Note because of all these extra features. Aija Rojales, we'll talk about the battery in just a minute. Just let me finish all of this stuff muna. The battery is quite impressive as well. Alright, so number one thing that is value for money, na dadagdag ng value sa Lenovo, is the Dolby Digital Audio, which I can show you kind of right now. It's a special app, if I remember correctly, or something that you trigger. Yeah, so trigger na lang pala siya. So if you swipe down here, dun sa notification, you can see there's a button for Dolby Audio. Alright, I'm lagging. I'm sorry, I'm gonna lag a little bit. Alright. So may Dolby Digital Audio dito. I forgot how to actually get to the... I think it's on the settings. Settings and maybe the sounds. Ringtones and volumes. No feature. I forgot how to get to the... May equalization settings kasi si Dolby Digital eh. So that's another bonus thing. But bukod dun sa Dolby Digital, the physical thing that is also good about yung dagdag na feature is the dual front-facing speakers. Now, I guess I can't show you. I don't have any built-in video here that I can show you. Maybe I will play a game na lang mamaya. Or I'll play a game now. Mamaya na lang. So that's another thing that is advantage dito sa Lenovo, why it's 10,000 pesos. The next one is the free stuff. So like I said before, you're getting the free case, the free shiny case, right? The free screen protector, which is still in the box, hindi ko kinabit. And you're getting a free VR headset. Yeah. Which is this thing. I'll show you how that works later. Bukod sa all of these things I've mentioned, if you buy it within a certain promo period, and let me tell you, I think the promo will be extended for until maubos yung stocks ng promo materials nila. The promo will give you a free Skull Candy in-ear headphones. They're not yung may band. It's not over-ear headphones. It's not on-ear headphones. It's in-ear headphones. Skull Candy in-ear headphones, right? I can show you what that kind of looks like, kind of lang, because I have that in video form. And the beauty of meron tayong bagong PC is that I can actually play 1080p videos without lagging my stream. Let me find that part of the video though. No, that's the unboxing. That's not it, what I'm looking for. Oh my god. Nasa portable drive ko na yung nasa backups ko na yung video na yun. So let's go to the... I should have prepared this earlier, but I wasn't planning on showing you. Video projects. There we go. Lenovo Vibe. Okay. Should be around here. Oh my god, wala akong thumbnail. Whew! This one. All right. So if you look here, here's the promo the promo products. So what you're getting from the promo is the phone. This is the phone right here. The blue box, that's the phone. The VR headset is this one, the white big box on top here. There's they're gonna give you a free power bank from Lenovo. This one, 5,000 milliamp hours, as you can see. This box with the gray box inside it, that's the VR. And inside there, I'm gonna see if I can zoom in. No, I can't. I don't know if I can actually. This box right here on the lower right side of your screen, that's the Skullcandy in-ear headphones. And it looks like it's black and red colored. So that's a nice freebie. Now I have to say, the box does not come with a stock headphones. It does not come with your freebie headphones. So if you don't buy within the promo period, which I don't think will be end anytime soon, you're not gonna get stock headphones. You will have to get the promo period headphones, the Skullcandy. Okay. Yun yung most of the package. You're getting the VR headset. The VR headset is not part of the promo package. You will get those regardless of when you buy it. But the promo package will give you Skullcandy headphones and the 5,000 mAh power bank. That said, I think matagal din to promo, so don't worry about it so much. And you can get it from Lazada if you want to, and you don't have to buy it from SM North, which they said...
So kahit sa Lazada, you get the free VR?
Yes. I posted here, I have a link here, going to Lazada, I'll actually open it for you. And they include the Skullcandy headphones and power bank in the package. Oh, apparently hindi siya pumunta doon sa offer. Baka naubos na. Let's see. Lenovo K4 Note. It's gone. What? It was here. May unit sila for like, I should have put it in my wish list para madaling mapuntahan, no? I can't. It's not showing up right now, so maybe it's gone. Oh, I can't find it. I'll update you on that. Apparently, wala siya. Apparently, wala siya. So yeah, okay. So the questions asked earlier. Number one is the Antutu score. We got an Antutu score of 37,740, which is fairly high, but kind of standard for the MediaTek 6753 processor, octa-core. 37,740. The work battery. This is very interesting. So I'm gonna move on to the battery test database because Lenovo has been doing really well sa battery tests ko. Despite the fact that their batteries are small. 3,000 mAh. So look at this. Ang aking battery test. Itong dalawang number 2 dito. So you can see I tested the Lenovo VibeShot with the 2,900 mAh battery, Snapdragon 615. It lasted 6 hours and 1 minute dun sa PC Mark battery test ko. Wait lang. I'm losing frames. My God, what the hell? My internet, man. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I am so sad. Guys, babagsak ko talaga yung bitrate natin. Alright, bumalik na. It's better. What the hell, man? I don't understand. Maawa kayo sa akin. Let's see. Let's read some of these comments. Ganda tining honors. Sorry kung hindi ko nabasa yung ibang comments. Alright, battery life. At least yung pwede natin basahin. Pag lalaki mahilig sa selfie bakla, why is it called Note kung walang pong stylus pen? Guys, it's not. Samsung did not invent a Note phone. The Note phone. Well, they didn't. Hindi required na pag Note yung phone mo, dapat may stylus. My God, my bitrate. My God! I'm so sorry about my bitrate, guys. Normally I can stream better than this. Oh my god! Wait lang. We're really... we're really suffering here. Magiging Minecraft na naman tayo. Minecraft mode.
Super lag yung stream.
Grabe naman, guys. Minecraft mode on. Alright, so let's get back to the topic of at least sabihin ko. So the battery on the K4 Note is 6 hours 2 minutes, which is pretty high in my opinion. So yung katabi niya dito is, for example, the Zenfone Selfie with the 3000 mAh battery has battery testing is 5 hours 49 minutes. Let's see, the Zenfone 2 na original, the 3000 yung 4 gig RAM version is 5 hours 32 minutes. And the K4 Note outlasts it by at least 30 minutes. This is, think about gaming lang. This is the PC Mark benchmark is kind of like diretso gaming, walang pahinga, and basically what it gets is about 6 hours 2 minutes of kind of diretso gaming or diretso benchmarking, whatever. Yun, so yung tanong ni Rojales eh. So yun, as you can see, the battery test, we've got about 6 hours on it, 6 hours 2 minutes, which is high for a 3,300 mAh. That's pretty good. iPad Pro mini version ba Lenovo? Selfie lang. Anong pag-uusapan nyo? Ilan po result ng benchmark? As you can see, the benchmark was 37,740. Kuya Alex, na avail yung K4 Note? Well, apparently, wala na sa Lazada, so you can go to SM North and buy it from them for 10,699. Taga Baguio ka ba, Norms? Difference po ng 6753 sa processor nito, kuya. Worth it po ba mag-upgrade from Flare S4 Plus current phone? That depends on you. The S4 Plus is not bad. Not bad. I think design-wise, looks-wise, and feature-wise, I think this is a nice phone. If you really think that you should be getting a new phone, it's not bad to get this. Let's see, Thug Life. Oh my god, wait lang. Comments. Minecraft mode on. Repost ko lang yung comment tanong ko kanina. Possible flaw ng K4 Note is the fingerprint placement. Your finger may regularly smudge the camera lens or possibly damage it. Or okay naman, wala problem. I mean, a lot of phones have the fingerprint scanners on the back. It's not actually that important to smudge the camera. Kung OCD ka, yes, it's a thing. But I don't think it's that there are more problems to cameras than actually smudging them. It's not that important in my opinion. But yes, kung OCD ka, and yes, it is not the best. But a lot of phones already, a lot of people already put their fingers on that part of the phone, regardless if may fingerprint sensor siya or not. A lot of phones, even without the fingerprint sensor, pag humawak ako ng phone, ganito pa rin yung hawak ko sa kanya. This is the S5. And nandun pa rin yung fingers ko, right? So, might as well put the fingerprint scanner there. Was it? Huwag na kayong mag-gaming sa Android, la kwenta. Yeah, he's right. Gaming consoles and PC mo. He's right though. Pero magbabakasyon mode sa Manila. Okay. As for date lang habang ko sa phone, may Windows 10 Chervanes. What do you mean? Sino may Windows Phone Chervanes? Mga racing games lang talaga maganda. May OCD ako. Yup, nagsawa ako sa CR. Anong CR? What the hell? Nagsawa ka sa CR? Bakit? Anong ginagawa mo sa CR? Saan po comparable yung cam ng K4? Mahirap masabi yan. Nagsawa ka sa CR. Clash Royale. Okay, what are we not talking about yet? What am I forgetting? Okay, so I think that's it for that. What else do I need to discuss? We've talked about the camera. The battery life is pretty good, like I said. I'd say that is very above average. Very above average. Just below outstanding, I'd say. Let's play a game, I guess. Let's play a game. Let's shift the camera. There we go. There you go. Alright. So let's play, no. Let's play, let's play GTA San Andreas. Para marinig nyo ng konti yung audio. So, I think the gaming capabilities of it is just slightly below the 720p version of the 6753, which is not bad. But keep in mind, this is a 1080p phone. It hasn't shown any issues of memory management problems, right? Not like the A7000 Plus before, which had some memory management issues quite a bit. Oh my god, sinave niya. Holy crap. Wait, can I just load my save game? Load the save game. Labo po ng stream. I'm sorry, we have to lower the bitrate. I'm gonna increase it a little bit. 250. Let me see what it looks like right now. Okay, let's see if we can still push the bitrate. 400. Up, hindi pwede. So we can do probably 300 bitrate right now. CR break or Clash Royale break? Let me bring up the brightness ng konti. Ano ko automatic pala? There we go. No, naka-DSL lang ako right now. Nawalan ako ng naasar ako sa LTE, napuputol ako dati. So as you can see, we're on the default settings ng ating... Oh my god. Well, whatever. We're on the default settings of GTA. May shadows enabled and stuff like that. Let's jack a car. So now you're hearing the speakers on the phone. It's pretty good. And as you can see, smooth naman siya. I think this is around 60 frames per second. Probably dropping to 40, 50 frames. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Hindi siya masyadong mainit sa video.
Hindi masyadong kita.
About yung yung temperature, di naman masyadong.
Temperature. Let's show the temperature then. I'm going to toggle off the video here. So fingerprint. There we go. CPU-Z. So I haven't been playing so matagal so far though, but the battery right now is, teka lang, back in brightness. The temperature right now is, the hottest part of the phone is 48 degrees Celsius. 48. So, not bad. Not bad. I'd say nung nilalaro ko siya ng matagal-tagal earlier, I think umabot ako ng 60. Ang pinakamainit na part is the camera side. Pag hinawakan mo yung parte na may camera, not the fingerprint. The fingerprint is a little colder than the camera part. It gets warm. I haven't seen it overheat or be super hot, but so far yun yung ano niya. Pakiramdam niya sa akin. Not bad. I don't know what else to say. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you how to use the VR thing. Okay. So let's read some of these comments. Any frame rate issue po sa GTA high setting? So default setting, it's very very playable. I think sa higher than default setting, it's still gonna be playable. Pag tinodo mo, you're gonna run into some frame rate issues. Pag tinodo mo. Sino pa naglalaro ng COC? Saktos na doors some games. What do you mean doors some games? By the way, yung camera quality and autofocus speed ba ng K4 Note better than Zenfone Max? I don't have samples of the Zenfone Max here on the phone, on the PC. I'd say they're comparable, I'd say, if I remember correctly. I think the autofocus speed is, kasi PDAF ito eh. This is for face detection autofocus. That means the autofocus is fast din eh. Compared to laser autofocus naman nung isa. Sabi ng mama, pag hindi ko daw ini-shutdown, ay, joke yun eh. What was I? Okay. So let's talk about the VR niya. So here is the VR goggles. I like these VR goggles particularly because they're portable. Manipis siya eh. If they fall down flat like this, and this is much easier to put in a bag than my regular VR goggles. They open up like this, may jaws siya, so like that. Like that. And then nilalagay mo yung phone sa loob. So I'm going to show you how Lenovo does VR. Meron siyang setting na you can turn on. So if you press and hold the power button, you have to enable this in settings first though. Bitrate, come on bitrate. Alright. So if you press VR mode, magdo-double yung screen niya. And this is the funniest thing I've ever seen though. This literally doubles the screen on the phone. The wallpaper, anything on the phone is doubled, and lahat ng touch points niya maliit. Wala lang, it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Wait lang. Let me have to adjust the bitrate again. My God. All right. I want to see what this looks like. What does this look like? Lahat ng touch points niya maliit. Wala lang. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Okay lang. Watchable naman siya. Okay. So that's what happens with the display, no? So this assumes that you can, if you want, you can play like YouTube and stuff like that. Any content that you're watching, you're playing games or whatever. So if we go back to GTA San Andreas, let's see if it can handle a VR GTA San Andreas. There you go. Now you can put this on your face. Bababa ko yung volume. Now you can put the Lenovo phone on the VR headset while playing GTA San Andreas. Now, hindi mo pwedeng pindutin yung button though because nasa ulo mo. But assuming it's like a movie or meron kang remote gamepad or something like that, you can play GTA in VR. It's just very.
Paano kaya kapag racing games na?
Gilat mo yung mukha mo. Wait, let's try that. I'll try that right now. With the what do you call this? Oh my God, the carousel is weird. So it's GTA to like GT Racing 2. One light. Good night. May seminars ka tomorrow. Sunday yun. Sunday bukas or Sunday today. Samba. Oyasumi nasai. So this is what it looks like, and I'm gonna put it onto my VR glasses thingamajig. The other thing that's nice about the... Wait, I'm gonna set the control scheme now. The other thing that's nice about the VR goggles is it allows you to wear eyeglasses with the VR glasses. The reason is The reason is yung sides niya, yung side walls ng ano. Let me put this over here. There you go. Oh my god. Oh my god. There you go. Okay. So, I'm gonna take off this and put on the glasses. I am actually playing this game, the VR on VR. All right, there we go. Sorry, I can't show you the gameplay right now kasi I don't have a camera that will show you what the gameplay is on this thing. There we go. All right. Oh, tumama ako sa pader. This works. This works. I'm gonna remove. That works. I don't know how effective it will be on certain content, right? But that's pretty good. The number one thing you can use it for, obviously, is to watch movies and stuff like that. It doesn't need the movie to be in VR. You only need the full screen VR. You only need a full screen viewer. So that said, you can just browse pictures. So for example, I have this picture right here. I can view that in the VR goggles, and other things like that. That's a nice feature and very user-friendly VR feature. Diba? It's very easy to understand how to go into VR. Just press the button, and your apps and stuff work in VR. Now the thing is, it's not Google Cardboard technically. It's technically not Google Cardboard. So you can install Google Cardboard apps. You can install Google Cardboard VR things, but the configuration is not perfect. The configuration for the glasses, the Ant VR glasses, you can actually find configuration for this Ant VR glasses to work on your phone. But unfortunately, actually, the configuration for Ant VR works very well on other phones. I tried this on my Motorola Moto X, and it's perfect for the Moto X. But on the K4 Note, hindi tama yung configuration niya. They have I think the screen size in a different, you have to use...
So parang Alex per se, wala pa talagang universal VR headset.
Wala pa. The differences is marami kasing display sizes, marami kasing VR technology. So iba-iba yung lenses eh. This lens is designed to be 100 degrees viewing angle, and there are other VR goggles that give you more viewing angle, more screen distance, and stuff like that. But for the most part,
magkasing laki yung dalawang Lenovo ko ngayon, di ba?
yes, they're both 5.5 inches. You can find, kasi Google Cardboard requires a VR code. The code will tell Cardboard and all of the Cardboard compatible apps what kind of VR goggle you're using. So you can find a VR Cardboard QR code that is the best Cardboard code for the K4 Note combined with the Ant VR headset, but it's not the best in terms of yung hindi ganun ka yung pagka-design ng kanyang VR QR code or measurements is not the best. Kasi I tried it earlier and medyo nag-warp yung images when you look around. Particularly, you feel like malayo ka dun sa tinitingnan mo. And then gumagalaw siya ahead of you. Right? Kasi normally, ang VR is like sumusunod siya dapat sa'yo, di ganito, di ba? But yung ano niya, yung mukha dito sa VR ng Lenovo is like this, which is not the right way, not configured perfectly, but it works to a certain extent. To me, I think the Motorola Moto X is perfect for the Ant VR. It looks so good. Pag tumingin, mag-vertigo ka talaga when you're looking around talaga. Oh my god. So there's a slight difference there in terms to perfect Cardboard VR. They did not admittedly design this K4 Note 2 run cardboard VR apps, but it does have the gyroscope for it. So assuming you can find the perfect QR code to make this work on cardboard, then we'll be fine. I think it's still too new para hindi wala pa tayong perfect cardboard na. It still works with that yung sort of weird vertigo look, vertigo effect, but it's fine. For the most part, I think a lot of the people who will be buying this phone will be just using the built-in Lenovo Theater Max feature, where every single app can be blown up to VR proportions na magdo-double yung screen. So I think they don't want people complaining about cardboard apps, I think. Because that's not what they built the phone for. They built it for the Theater Max thing. So it's not the ultimate VR phone, maybe, but it will work. It will work. Okay. So let's see. What's Stevie Wonder playing? I'm a selfie queen. Motion sickness. Magiging Jano ka pala dyan. Iling-iling. Anong sensor po ba kailangan para makapagana ng VR feature sa Android? Basically, you need a very good gyroscope. A very good gyroscope. Para lang ba sa K4 X3 unit yung VR na yan? No. The goggles work for any phone. And they seem to work really well on my Moto X second gen. Tama nga ako. Akala ko kasi, parang ewan lang. Can I stream VR? Can I Steam VR? Can it Steam VR? No. Technically yes, but no. Kasi Steam VR uses the HTC Vive or Oculus Rift. And they are much more technically advanced than just basically strapping a phone to a headset. You can kind of do what I did earlier, like last week, where I streamed a game. I played Medal of Honor Airborne with the VR glasses, streaming it via from my desktop to my phone, kind of. Nakalagay pa rin sa netbook ko, live stream currently offline, addicts na netbook ko so high. What? So that's basically the ins and the in and outs of the whole K4 Note thing. That's not the pictures I was looking for. Very interesting and very. I think ano ba? Sadly, it's not the perfect cardboard phone. It's not the perfect VR cardboard phone, but it does work, and there's a lot of freebies that are associated with it. It's also by the way, it has NFC, and it has the weirdest NFC implementation I've ever seen. The NFC chip is on the screen instead of sa likod. Yeah.
Sa screen?
That's a screen. So if you want to NFC something with this guy, you tap the back of the one phone, like the Moto X second gen, with the front of the screen ng Lenovo K4 Note. I tried it sa likod ng pagkatagal-tagal, kung ano-ano ginagawa ko. And then I went to their help options. Pumunta ako sa help menus niya, and then pinakita, front-facing yung NFC niya. Please put the NFC where the NFC icon is. And then nakita ko, hindi yun yung graphics na pinakita niya dun sa help menu niya. Harap nung phone. So I was, but imposible yun ah. And then sabi ko, okay, subukan natin, why not? Tumunog siya, and then yun, nag-beam siya. So I think the NFC chip is underneath the LCD, the IPS display.
It's weird.
Diba? But, you know, it's one of those weird things that, well, I think that that other thing makes the Lenovo K4 Note a very good bang for buck phone. Particularly because you got a fingerprint scanner, you got 3 gigs of RAM, you got the free case and dual front-facing speakers to boot, full HD display, and it makes the sum of the parts thing. How do you explain that? It totals up to a very good package. Especially if you're getting the extra power bank, the VR headset, and the very nice design, basically, is what I'm saying. You can get some of these specs elsewhere for more affordable prices. You can get some of these freebies elsewhere for lower prices. But overall, yung pinagsama-sama mo silang lahat, plus the Skull Candy headphones, plus the power bank, plus the very nice Ant VR headset that I like very much. Teka lang, malakas yung kinakain ng internet ko. Magba-Minecraft mode tayo kasi wala na tayong kailangan pakita sa inyo. So I'm gonna do 170. No, 200. Yung lahat ng yun, 3 gigs of RAM, the fingerprint scanner. I think the fingerprint scanner and NFC is one of the killer features nitong phone na to. Plus the VR and the headset and the Skull Candy headphones. 3 gigs of RAM and stuff like that will make this phone at least a very good price to performance or price to stuff ratio that you're getting for the 10699. Whoa, hey, what's up? But like I said, you can still probably get a Moto X 2nd Gen if you wanted an ultimate version phone. With the Marshmallow, with stock Android, with Motorola customizations, with the Snapdragon 801 that I believe is still better than the 6753 nito. But you're not getting a lot of freebies. You're not getting expandable storage kasi 16 gigs lang siya, no? Si Moto X. Moto X has 2 gigs of RAM. This has 3 gigs. So it's a choice. Like the X3 before, I'm giving you a choice. If you're interested in the Lenovo X3, you might want to check out the LG G4. And if you're looking at the Lenovo K4 Note, you might also want to check out the Moto X 2nd Gen at 10,500 pesos. But walang freebies yun. It just comes with the headphones and charger, turbo charger by the way. So at least meron kang turbo charger with the Motorola. The face revealed. Na-reveal daw yung face mo. G. Say hi. Mababa ang bat ng Moto X. Yes, mababa ang battery ng Moto X. Definitely mababa ang battery ng Moto X. That's why I'm giving you options lang. Personally, I would go with the Moto X. But I know I'm not all people. I'm not everybody. So there will be people who will be looking at this phone and saying, sobrang sulit niya because you're getting headphones, you're getting 3 gigs of RAM, you're getting a large battery, and the design is really nice, and you're getting dual front-facing speakers and everything. Plus the battery life ng Lenovo, for some reason, I don't know what they did with the software. Hindi ako naka-battery saving or anything, but I got 6 hours on the PC Mark benchmark test. Keep in mind, most 3,000 mAh batteries get 4 hours to 5 hours. And that's
May
about...
wireless charging ba si?
Wala. Ito?
Wala.
Ito? K4, no.
Either phone, wala.
Motorola, wala. What?
Yung dalawang Lenovo, wala na.
Wala. Both of the Lenovos have no wireless charging. I don't think they have fast charging either. So, yun ang ano mo doon. But the battery charger does have 2 milliamps or 2 amps. Which is fast enough for most people. Alright. Weird like HP Spectre 13. Grabe mag-name drop ng HP. What's up, Christian Montes? Asia Rojales, capable ba yung K4 ng wireless charging? No wireless charging. Weird devices yung package. Paano nasa harap ng no ang super weird ng phone? Lenovo K4 Note. Hashtag weird KFC. Alam ko KFC. Walang NFC si K4. Merong NFC si K4. Yung malaking gap ba interface with the VR experience, may light na papasok. Yes, may light na pumapasok. So it's not the perfect VR headset. It's a portable VR headset. Team K4 or Team Moto X 2nd Edition? Madobe says Lenovo K4 and X Perspective is the weirdest. Ako Team K4, Team Flo Sicarty, only on BTS CBN. Alright. So that's about it. Magti 3 hours na tayo, I think. Yep, we're almost 3 hours. Pretty standard BTS length episode, I guess. I hope hindi kayo masyado nainip. I hope the internet was not so bad. It was actually very, very bad. It was terrible. Oh my god.
Lalo na early portion ng show.
Yeah.
Sobrang
I'm so sad. Like, baka feeling ko mas gusto kong I don't think I want to do it, pero kung ako sinipag, magre-record ako ng high quality version of this of BTS, and then mag-upload ako ng high quality version after the fact. Kaya lang that would be 3 hours of high quality video that I have to upload, which is a very 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 big file. Bulalo says yung X3 ata merong QC 2.0 quick charge. It's possible kasi Snapdragon 808 siya. Pwede na lalo na ang laban bukas. Maaga pa. What? Are you kidding me? It's 1 a.m. guys. Game muna kayo ni Kuya Gian. I can show you some PS4 stuff, but kita nyo, this is where the camera comes from. It's from the PS4 camera. That's why I have 2 webcams. I don't have more than 1 webcam on the new desktop. So, thank you PS4 camera for being our secondary webcam for today. And hindi siya pumalpak, hindi tayo nag-crash or anything. That's good. Okay na yun plus Minecraft edition. BTS Minecraft edition. Alright guys, so I think that's about it. Do you have any more questions? If you have any more questions, let's just type them on the chat box that you have been typing on for the last 3 hours. So you already know kung paano yun. So nagtatanong si Iya Rojales, GR5 or K4? That is the Huawei GR5. The GR5 is a full HD display, 5.5 inch with the fingerprint scanner. Then actually very good value din yung GR5 in my opinion. It's a toss-up. You can include the Oppo F1 in that decision. They're all I believe Snapdragon 616 GR5 and the Oppo F1. I have not tried the 616 yet, but in my opinion, it's still the 615, a little bit higher clock speed, if I remember correctly. So I would, if you want to play games, you would have to go with the 6753, because the 616 is not a 615, 616 is not a very good gaming performance processor. If you want to take pictures, go with the Oppo F1. If you want a metal build phone na medyo guapo, check out the GR5. If you want VR, check out. If you want VR and NFC and stuff, you check out the Lenovo K4 Note. So hopefully that helps. Alright. So last few questions. Morning Mao Oni-chan, sabi ni Miss Monochrome Desk-chan. Is this Stacy? Late na ako, better watch the upload later. Daryl Samin, late ka na. But thank you for being part of the live stream. Pac or Brad? Nako, mayroon pa. Pac or Brad, G?
Pac yan.
Yeah.
Last,
I'm gonna say Pac, man.
This is the last match.
Off-topic questions. Pwede ka ba magkaroon ng funds sa PayPal kahit hindi pa verified account or wala ka pang associated card to withdraw funds? Yeah, somebody can send you money, right? On PayPal, if I remember correctly. Good morning and Ohio. Yeah. So I think you can get some money. Okay. So I think that's about it for the show. Thank you very much. Marami tayong issues today, but BTS always has issues. So yeah, si Stacy nga, si Miss Monochrome. Maraming salamat sa pagpapanood. I'm Alex from TechnoClass.com. That has been the Big Time Show for April 9, 2016, even though it's already April 10. You know how it is. BTS is always like that. Maraming salamat sa pagpapanood. Thank you also kay Kuya Gian for all his insights and kanyang S7 review. S7 retrospective. Yun, so that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Good night and good morning. And we'll see you guys next week ulit. Ano ba next week? Yeah. Alam ko meron naman. Yeah. What's next week? 16th. April 16th. By April 16th, ang gwapo talaga ng S6 and S7. May case na yan, ano?
Yeah, binilan ko.
Yeah. Still looks nice. Still looks nice.
Ang pangat lang dito sa face na nabili ko, meron siyang flap sa, sa baba.
Oh.
Yeah.
For the charging.
Yeah, for the charging na.
Yeah. So parang naging S5.
Yeah.
Sanay ka na dyan. Sanay ka na dyan kasi may S5 ka.
Oo nga eh.
Yeah. Alright. So April 16 will be the next episode. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to keep discussing this stuff, go to Big Time Show Community. It's just BTS. Just search for BTS Community on Facebook. On behalf of our ating friends on the show and mga commenters and si Kuya G, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. We're gonna close the stream now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye bye.